What's up, everybody? This is John Q.
And this is Alex A.
And you are listening to Free Music Reviews with Consult Q&A.
You can catch us live on twitch.tv/allmyhomies or youtube.com/allmyhomies every Wednesday night at 8:30.
And you can visit our website, www.consultqna.com, to submit every Wednesday. Follow us on all social media at Consult Q&A.
Boom.
Okay. Well, we're already getting frame drops. That's beautiful.
I think it's just on the PlayStation.
No, we're actually dropping fraps. Are you? Yeah, we're dropping frames. Could be the internet. You know how it is. We're back at the house for the first time. Back at the house for the first time in a few weeks. So, it's us. But we're good now. So shouts out to everybody who's joining us and who's tuned in, man. It's a new music reviews with the homie John Q. I hit the share button so much that I'm not going to hit it anymore. So shouts out to everybody who listened and came and joined us in the chat room. If you got my share, if you got my personal yet copied and pasted message and you joined the chat room, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Copied and pasted it to you.
I personally copy and pasted it to you. So if you got that and you've joined us in the chat room, throw a wave in the chat room. I'm going to give you a shout out. So we also have a special guest in the building, but I'm gonna let Alex introduce himself for all of you new listeners out there.
Me?
Yeah, all the new listeners.
I'm the A of Q&A. Yeah. What do you want me to say about myself? What do I do? I'm a mastering engineer. I listen to music. I tell you, you're doing it wrong. There you go.
Unless you do it right.
Unless you do it right, and then we can talk.
Yeah. And then we got a special guest. He's a long time. What is it? A long time caller,
listener, follower, first time affiliates,
first time caller.
You know what I mean?
First time on his couch.
Bills.
Yep. This is just keep going. Let me not interrupt you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your boy Dollar Water, king of the stream, king of the Discord, as you guys have heard before. I'm here to shit on all of your submissions. I'm literally going to show my entire ass and drop a hot deuce.
Yeah, because he is
everything.
He is one of the most spiciest people in the chat room. Y'all have not noticed that.
Got to influence the youngins. Let them know, like, it's not all sweet out here, bro. You got to get your heart brought, when you 2021.
That's crazy.
You should reconsider.
I just went stalking on the wet shrimp shit, bro.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Wet Shrimp Podcast, as is a podcast I am co-host of with my wonderful, beautiful wife. I think she's in here, Grande Coca Mocha. Y'all should follow her. She got a big booty.
Oh, that's your wife?
Yeah.
Oh. Word.
But yeah, we do a little podcast, black love and bullshit, mostly the bullshit, because we've been dealing with it our whole lives, you feel me?
So it's BLBS?
BLB. Oh, I might use that
smooth,
as a hashtag. Yep. Yes, sir.
I need 90%.
Oh, damn, the number goes up. I feel personally offended. Goddamn.
I need 90%.
20 to 90. And I ain't even got no Q points to damn compensate for that. So it's all good.
All right. Well, we're actually a little ahead of time. Usually at 9 is when we start submissions. I don't have anything to say to anybody today, man. We got Dollar Water on the couch.
Yeah. Shout out Just Viz.
How does this couch feel, man? Like, how's it?
Oh, man.
Because it's 30. You about to make the value go up. So now,
absolutely.
Now
it feels like good sets and dark chocolate.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Something real good for your heart and your main, your being. You feel me? Like,
yeah, it feel like a $3,800 couch.
38. Nah, you got to reverse that 3 and that 8, bro. It's $8,300 now.
That's about the original price. Yeah.
Oh,
it's about the original price. We were giving people discounts.
Absolutely.
So the price is going up.
What's up, Brody?
The price is up. So this couch is now $8,300.
$8,300 plus 30. What's that? Math.
What the fuck?
No, I don't know. That's a lot.
12,100.
Got a spirit tonight.
We done broke 10K.
7 a.m. Please do that. Please do that. Yes, sir. Y'all don't even know what he talking about. Y'all will find out tonight, though.
Nam 7 a.m. already submitted a track, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So is he going to skip his own track for whatever we don't
Trash.
ready for?
Garbage. Basura. Just playing, bro.
All right, man. I get maybe we can jump into it. We got a lot of submissions here. I'm looking at them.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Somebody tried to play a joke on me in the submissions, but little do they know, I sometimes read them. So Just Viz tried to do a little joke, but it's okay. He wants me to look behind me, and then he puts a bunch of spaces in between. And,
Damn.
yeah. I read it already, Just Viz.
Everybody
Can't fool the clown, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? Because when you do something like this, it kind of messes up the form submission. So I read it before reading everything.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just a big ass wall of nothing.
Yep. So I read it. It messed up his own joke. It's okay. I will still get caught by it later.
Later. That's a promise.
You gotta love me, man. Oh, Eclipse is in the chat room. I ain't giving nobody no shout out.
Yep.
Brody Zen, shouts out to the homie. I hear I think Hogan Moore or somebody, Durango, or I don't know. One of them reached out and said that Brody Zen was gonna be submitting a song because they're on their way to like Belize or something. I don't believe it, but I'm gonna just accept it today because who at this point, who knows? Eclipse, shouts out to him. Just Viz in the chat room. The Green Eggs and Ham is in here. Shouts out to the homie. Who else we got in here? DJ Enzo's in here. He said, "What's up, N-words? What's going on?"
I haven't met him yet. Has he been on the stream?
Yeah, Enzo's
He
been
can
on
say
the stream.
that. Yo,
Yeah,
y'all good?
Yeah,
All right.
Enzo's been on the stream and then was like he never wants to come back.
Oh, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Damn, what y'all do to him?
Couch is
No,
very intimidating.
Nah, it's not that. Enzo is like, he's like, I got a family and y'all be on here being wild and reckless. And he said he don't need nobody pulling up on him. he got a family to take care of. And he's like, yeah, so he was like, I don't need to be on this stream no more.
That's wild. That's
Yeah.
wild. Don't be scared, bro.
We haven't
Don't be
gotten any
scared.
death threats. I think Just Viz is the only one who gets very close to issuing death threats. And it's not cool, but you know, he slides for a little while until we have to tell him to stop.
Bro, I'm mad at what 7 a.m. said, talking about I look like that nigga from Get Out. I look like every dark-skinned black man that's non-traditional. I'm in told Akon, goddamn Dave Chappelle. Now, Eddie Murphy is the only one. I'm like, maybe.
Did you go
Maybe.
bald or did you cut it off and just say?
I definitely went bald. I
Oh.
definitely did that. It's a very recent change.
Because the last time I saw you, you had hair on your head.
I had a dreaded mohawk.
Yeah, it was something like yeah.
Something crazy and ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking back then.
Somebody said they miss me. I might miss you too. I don't know who you are, so I can't confirm that. But thank you for that.
Went bald.
Yeah, I mean, you go ball, right? It doesn't just happen. Oh yeah. Joanne's asking, is that Dollar? Yeah, this is Dollar Water right here. Y'all met before years ago. It was Gainesville days, so
Oh yeah.
probably at the showcase that we did at Portatagua.
Damn.
Good
Before
times.
it was revamped again and
Yeah.
then revamped a third time.
Maybe I should bring up that video footage of y'all performance.
Oh my lord. If you can find that, I'd love to see
I know
it.
exactly where it is.
Oh shit, I gotta see that.
Yep.
I got to see this.
Yep.
It was crazy.
Yeah, so that'll be something. Maybe that'll be a treat back in the day because then y'all see me back in the day.
Oh my
Thank you
goodness.
for the follow.
My man might have
Hello,
had a
Queen
short
J.
afro. I might have had like some damn a mop top
This
going
is-
on.
This is when it was you and a homie who ended up traveling like the world and stuff.
Oh yeah, Egar, man. That man is over in China teaching little indigenous kids how to speak English.
He's still over there? He's still in. He's
I guess so. I ain't talked to him in a little minute. You know, I don't know if it's like a Wi-Fi thing or something, but you know, we
Word.
keep touch every
Yeah,
now
because
and
that
then.
was like the last I heard about him. He was in
Yeah.
China, and that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
He's been there for a minute. Okay. Hello, Queen J.
You're
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for the follow. Enzo says Dollar's quite infamous. Okay.
famous or infamous or both.
If Enzo
I'll
says
say both.
infamous, then it's infamous. All right. I guess we're supposed to review music. It is 9:00. We stalled long enough.
You did it.
Yeah. So, guys, one thing I want to say for sure. Look like Omar Epps. One thing
Please come with the jokes, please. I am here for it.
You don't remember Mr. Oh man, no, that's not Sean. That's Sean. Is that Jesus?
Insight?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that is Jesus. That
What's
is
happening, bro?
man. Sean is the first person I called Jesus before Jesus. So shouts
I
out
can
to
see
him.
it.
Sean, how you been, man? How you been? Are you still living? Like, where, man? You need to hit me. I gotta hit you up. You don't have social media no more, do you? Last I got in touch was with like his girlfriend, who might be his wife by now, and she was like, "Yeah, he's doing good." I was like,
Man probably done got married, divorced a couple times.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Got a new concubine in the cut.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's been a while, but man, shouts out to man. Thanks for joining the stream, man. It's been a minute, man. My hair has got last time Sean saw me, I didn't have hair. That's how long ago it's been. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna do some reviews because that's what we do on this stream. I was gonna say something else before. Oh, make sure you guys hit that follow button if you're on Twitch.
Yeah.
Somehow, YouTube has like done laps around Twitch when it comes to followers and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, YouTube is now almost 700 subscribers as opposed to Twitch is at 400.
That's definitely because it's 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Everybody was in the YouTube.
Well, YouTube, you don't have to subscribe to chat or anything.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But so
Makes it easier.
yeah, YouTube's been going up, man. But shouts out to all of y'all who are hitting that subscribe button and follow button on YouTube. If you are on Twitch, man, if you're not on Twitch, make sure you join us over at Twitch because you get like little perks.
Bro, you got a cup, bro?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's my cup.
A cup?
So this nigga's drinking out of you, bro?
Yo. I don't even have my sound effects.
I'm gonna throw this shit out the window, dog.
I would have queued up some sound effects there.
That's wild, bro.
Let me do that right now because this
Give
man,
him the OnlyFans link.
this man, Amp back here, wilding.
So y'all check it out. I'm sure y'all done seen it before, but some of y'all probably ain't been here. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be somebody. I don't know who.
Because you can't really tell on
Even
the
you
stream.
look like a young Latino man, Alex, on this cup. So I mean, we might have to do a little, refurbish on here. But I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's a cool cup. We're gonna have them on the website very soon, so you'll be able to order yours today if you want to drink out. I think on the cup though, the cup is going to say "Respect me like I'm dead," unless you guys want the emoji of us sitting on the couch. I was saying that other stream. I don't think y'all want to drink out of us. So
It's being done right now, nigga. What do you mean?
I think he just did that because it was the first cup that he saw.
I cleaned it out for him.
It's still
Damn,
being
you know
done.
what? I ain't even checked for it first. This man might have put anything in that cup. I ain't even look in it or nothing. I just trusted this man with my whole life.
Alex, please don't
Holy
wear a
shit.
do-rag. Don't listen to Enzo.
See Alex do the do-rag.
Please don't wear no do-rag. I wouldn't.
I don't.
Yeah, no, don't.
I would
even.
only wear a do-rag if it's one of the literal full-body
The
do-rags.
full-body do-rag?
Oh, yes.
I would allow a full-body do-rag
Full-body do-rag.
just because of how ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
All right. So who we got up first? So first on the submission list, Kim, if you can segue us over there so everybody can see who submitted. We got some.
All of you.
We got somebody named AK Flow. I think they've submitted before, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, welcome to the stream. They submitted over something called Treat You Cheap. All right. And after that, we got Element. Element submitted before, then Elias, Jamo, then Mr. Altismo plus Alex A.
Yo!
Wow. There's Webs submitted before. There's J Verse the World, aka JVS the World. He submitted the same songs he's always submitted. Brody Zen is after that, and then Hogan Moore, which was submitted by Hogan Moore,
Featuring Brody Zen.
featuring Brody Zen. Okay. Then Weatherman, the Weather God Dan sent over FKA Twigs like bootleg. That should be cool. And Dollar Water, and then we got Green Eggs and Ham. So and then after that, Just Viz sent over a bunch of space. So he sent over a track called Gunning. So throughout the stream, you guys just look on the screen, you'll see who's up first or who's up next and stuff like that. And yeah. If you want Kim to segue over and show the chat room, just throw it out in the chat room. And if she sees enough of you guys asking what the list is, she will switch over to it because she is watching and she is banning. So please, please be on your, be nice to each other in the chat room and spread love and all that good stuff. We're going to jump into it though. All right. Is everybody ready?
I think so.
Wait, hold on. All right. So this shit that you on, is this like a part of his prize? Does then he win like the mix and master and shit?
No, we were just talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard like after he submitted, I was like, this is okay. But it was such an interesting thing that I kind of wanted to just mess with it.
Okay. That's funny as hell to me. This is okay. Yeah.
This could be better.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Shouts out to Mr. Altismo. He said he'll buy a whole couch set and respect me and everything. So shouts out to him. I don't think this couch can be found anymore. There's only one
of this couch.
Yeah,
with this value,
and it's
yes.
Someone
and we're sitting on it right now.
So I'm gonna make it a little reasonable. It's a $4,000 couch.
Okay,
$4,000 couch now. So
for right now,
get your bids in. All right. So we got AK Flow talk. Treat You Cheap. I feel like this has been submitted before, but I'm not sure.
Take a look at the date. Date might be off.
The date is off.
Is that?
Oh wait. Yeah, this was last week. So
no.
I don't think they're here. AK Flow, are you here? Element, are you here? Because these are from last week. I completely messed up, guys.
Oh, good.
They are not first. Elias would be first.
Kim got to get the band hammer ready for Viz, man. He wildin'. Always wildin', bro. He always say some. There's always that one friend in the group.
And he follows it with, "No, but really, I love you guys."
He walks the fine line.
He walks a fine
I was like,
line.
who was I telling? I was telling you. I was like, I'm just waiting for Viz to just say the N word one time because he's going to. It's going. I feel like it's going to happen, and then he's just like, it's going to be sad because I'm going to be like, I expected so much more. And then it's just and it's when it happens,
like you wasted your ban on that.
All right, we got Elias coming up first because AK Flow and Element didn't say anything in the chat room, and this is stuff from last week.
Oh, Element says he's here.
Oh, Element's here?
How did he do that?
He is here.
How did he
do
that?
Yeah, Element is here, man.
All right.
Shouts out to Element. So then we'll start off with Element because I haven't seen AK Flow. I need to watch both chat rooms. I've been watching one chat room.
Man, who lies about having a wife, bro? That's like a crazy thing to fabricate.
Yeah.
That's like the opposite of what most niggas do. Like, Jesus.
No, I'm taken.
I mean,
got to the club. And
Hogan Moore lied about having kids for like weeks.
Wait, why would he do that?
Because he was always trying to get us to like listen to his song. Because he's like, I got to put the kids to bed. Listen to my song.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then he made a song saying, I don't have no kids.
Brody's in Hogan.
So Hogan does have kids?
We are all his sons.
Oh my God.
He died for our sins. We are all. Hogan Moore loves all the children.
All right. So we're going to start it off with Element. Element sent over a track where the metadata says Element close first draft .wave. So let's check it out.
Yeah. For you. Shouts to the UK. Shouts to the man and shouts to the brothers. You know we close. I don't know if my side can turn their backs on their pride. Done this all of my life. Now I'm leaving you behind. I'm just moving slow-mo. Do not pretend you know all the men that we close. And we keeping it close. 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 And we keeping it close. Close. And we keeping it. Thinking back when I was a youth, remember seeing kids with clothes and nice shoes. Said that I'd be more and I'm driving it right through. All of my mouths can stand to see truth. Said that I'm making it my goals and I did that. Said that I'd have a brand and I did that. People's dream Element for real and I did that. Shouts to the UK for love and I get that. Really at a point where I feel like I'm winning. Couple of bumps on the way but I'm grinning. Cause I know the future no hope, I'm big pimping. Keep it plain and simple, you lot cannot witness. I don't know how I can say it in plain English. I'm really the going debating, it's getting kiddish. Looking at all these rappers, you know that I'm finna finish. Don't take it personal, the end is just business. All my brothers moving close and they know where we gon' go. I just know that they can't come close to our fam, that's how it goes. All our lives we just been waiting for you to take one too close. Cross the line and you get done, oh that's on gang and we still close. I don't know if my side can turn their backs on their pride. Done this all of my life, now I'm leaving you behind. I'm just moving slow-mo, do not pretend you know all the men that we close. And we keeping it close. 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 And we keeping it close. Close. And we keeping it. I don't know if my side can turn their backs on their
So shouts out to Element. That track is called Close, I'm assuming. I'm gonna let you
Vote 2.
I'm gonna let you guys go first with the review.
Oh shit.
I think Nick said he shouldn't try to fit so much in the verse. I would go with that, and also too, like, I'm interested in like what you're mixing in, because the low end sounds good, but it doesn't sound tight. It sounds a little bit loose, and I feel like it could punch just a little bit harder in the low. Maybe even like undertone some of the kicks with like another punchier version or something like that. But that's pretty much it. That was I thought it was pretty fun.
I think he said something about punching kids or something like that. That's cool and all. I fought with that beat. You know what I'm saying? It makes me want to shake my dick in the club. And I like that. I just don't know about that verse. It is a little crowded. And I don't know, like when it comes to dancier shit, I guess, it's nice to have that little break to let the beat breathe a little bit. That'll probably help out a lot. But yeah, instrumental. I don't know if he produced it or not. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. But that sounds great. Just got to work on I'll take some shit out or like maybe simplify it a little bit so people can vibe to it a little more easy.
Arielis, I think that's your name. I don't know how to read. Yeah, it's not too late to submit music. We still, we accept submissions all the way up to the end of the stream. We just may not get to them. But we got time today. We got, we moving at a nice pace. It's been one song in 13 minutes. That's a record for us. That's a record pace. Okay.
You just literally wrote it.
So what I think about this song, I love UKG. And if I know there's the young kids that you can tell somebody's age in the chat room when they're like, "What is this? Why are the claps off?" It's because it's UK Garage. So I love UKG. The beat's really dope. The verse, again, like everybody's saying, sound like in some parts you were just trying to fit too many words. You may need to take some words out. The vocals also sounded really thin as well. So yeah, that's what I would just say. Maybe stack them, do some layering and panning to the vocals. Pan left, right, do one layer left, one layer right, turn it all the way down, keep one layer in the center. Not all the way down, but turn it down to where it's just filling it up. But don't copy one take 2 times. Don't do that. Actually do 3 different takes. Maybe try changing your pitch or the octave that you're even doing the take in and seeing if you can create a chord with your vocals or something like that. If you don't create a chord, just maybe have a little bit more energy or something like that. Or maybe do one with a lower tone. Something to fill it up so it just doesn't sound
highly recommend
so
that.
thin. But yeah, that's and he used a Studio One. Element's old.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't even know.
I thought Studio One came out with a new version of itself not too long ago. I think so. Yeah.
Does it come with things for free?
I think it's pretty. I think it's starting to rival
like
other
Logic.
DAWs. Yeah.
Huh.
I think they like actually decided to make something that people can use.
Just Viz said, "I'm not a kid. I'm 19. I'm close to 40." He's closer to 40 than he is to.
Yo, if you've seen this man, he looks like
-5.
I don't know.
Yo, all right. So I got a question about this garage shit. Like, why they call it UK Garage? Aren't they like the originators of the shit? It's like, I'm Black African.
No, so
it just seems redundant. I don't know shit about it. I'm just curious. Why?
And I'm trying to think because I know like the whole damn history on this. Like UKG comes from like UK Garage comes from like American stuff. So in the 80s, like what was it? I can't think of it. But
on the spot.
Yeah, I can't. I've said the whole history on the stream before.
Okay,
but I don't.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't. You probably weren't even in that one because it was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I be blow when I'm in the chat. I'm just
yeah. But
I just ain't had time today.
Yeah, no, Americans didn't steal it. UK stole it from America, but just made it a little bit faster. Like Americans stole like with drill in the UK, it's called UK drill just because it's like we're in the European.
I always thought that was weird too because that shit came from over there.
No, then it came from Chicago.
Oh damn!
So that's what. And then Chicago drill, UK drill. There's French drill. There's a bunch of different kinds. Yeah, French drill is actually hard. There's African drill. It's really fire.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. UK
They don't even got
Garage.
Uzis. They're just showing up with darts and spears and shit, just hitting niggas in the neck.
UK Garage is not YK Osiris. UK Garage is, just think of Craig David
Yes.
and Eric
That's a
Bennington.
vibe.
And
I think you
stuff
played
like
some of that last week, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, drill is everywhere. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say. Amp, you got anything you want to add to that?
I fuck with everything you said. Just throw some delays on your hook, please.
No. Fill it out.
Yeah.
With the chorus. Yeah.
And that's it. Like everything you said, John, I was fucking with.
Yo, that Korean hip hop though, Brody, it's on point.
Itchy Ma.
Asian drill.
Hey,
That shit go hard.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit.
No, not K-pop. All right, so we're gonna make good time today, guys. I guess this is what we're gonna do. So up next, we got Elias. He sent over a track called "Long Day," but it's something he's already submitted. He says, "Don't have anything new to send, so this is off the same mixtape I've been sending. Produced by me, some technical issues as all other songs. I don't expect you guys to listen to the whole thing since the ending is just the chorus, but hopefully you guys stick around to hear the second verse." All right. Let's check
promises.
it out. The track is called Long Day.
Hey,
everybody
Rolando.
leave the house on this
Did
song.
you know you can earn up to $700?
Oh my God.
Monetized.
Yeah, he monetized it. All right, whatever. Let's check it out.
My love for you, my love don't change. Don't change, don't change, don't change. My love for you, my love for you, my love don't change. Don't change, don't change.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day without you. My love for you. My love for you. My love don't change.
Don't change, don't change, don't change.
My love for you. My love for you. My love don't change.
Don't change, don't change.
Lately I've been sitting reminiscing, thinking about all the better days. I've been kinda wishing you and I could find another way to be together. All these problems you've been coming at me with, like you didn't say that we forever, ever. Never did I think that you were gonna treat me like a stranger. Acting like that night in the car didn't happen. When you say you love me and nothing with them happened. Now we living separate lives. When our ways, now we got separate lives. Hate the fact that you thinking about you all the time. Especially when you hit my line saying, how are you? Wishing that you would say that you want me too. But that ain't true, cause you with him and he ain't me. Do I ever cross your mind, babe? Hope you're not the one I got away. Hope you're not the one I got away. But I know that you're the one I got away. Long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day without you. Long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day without you. My love for you. My love for you. My love don't change.
Don't change, don't change, don't change.
My love for you. My love for you. My love don't change.
Yeah, we failed, we got up again, but that's not the plan. I don't know, I don't understand. I can comprehend all these girls, so they need a man. Playing hard to get, but they show that they don't regret. Playing with your head, man, I'm blind. Playing with my mind, I just need some time. When we met, thought you were a dime. Now you're like a 9, try to get, but it's not the same. We still playing games.
Look, if I asked you 21 questions and I told you all my intentions, would you sit down and pay attention? Or would you turn around and leave me in a second? Are you merely here just for my possessions? Don't get offended, it's honestly just a question. And I apologize if it's causing tension. But not to mention, in this dimension, there's a lot of people that really just wanna see you fall. A lot of cowards that wish you was dead and gone. So if I give you my time, please don't do me wrong. Cause I was trying to find out if we gon' get along. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you. It's been a long day without you.
That it has been. All right.
Oh, you could not hit stop soon enough, bro. I'm sorry.
I'll let you guys go in on that. Go ahead, take it away.
All right. I feel like there was a lot of ideas there. I just feel like they need to be connected and cleaned up. Some of them some things had effects, and other things didn't. And they all needed uniformity. The volumes are all over the place. The recording style was all over the place. I'm just gonna call it a bunch of ideas. There you go.
It definitely got like a little like reference sound to it, I guess. I think y'all all sound kind of similar to me. I really couldn't tell who was who. I think y'all should pick one nigga and let him do it.
Wait, how many people were singing?
3.
Was it?
Yeah. Or maybe, I don't know. He said something about Element and the other dude.
Him and Element know each other? Oh,
Element and
I thought it was just
Deja
a
Vu.
chick and a dude.
Oh. It was a guy, Deja Vu, and then I think his sister.
Oh, your sister's
there
fire.
was a lady on there?
Yeah. She was.
Oh,
You thought that was a dude?
I thought he was doing like some Drake, like So Far Gone shit or something.
Like
I
a falsetto?
Oh, okay. So this the dude that did the old lady track.
Yeah.
Like, your grandma was a hoe back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It makes so much more sense. So she's new, so I ain't gonna criticize her too hard.
No,
but...
she's good for where she's at. He said she's 15.
Oh, yeah. She got a bright future then.
Yeah,
In that case. Me at 15, I think my hottest bar was like, she showed me D's like a high school dropout or something. Like, just trash shit at 15. So she got a bright future. But I wasn't really feeling
my hottest bar was Bacon Make. What? Talk about it.
I think, okay, so as somebody that like writes, like I write, y'all should consider. I don't think the songwriting was bad. It was just the delivery. So maybe consider, I don't know how connected y'all are with the scene. I would just maybe see about having somebody else perform that, give them that, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, take a note from Q's book, get 90% of the publishing. You know what I'm saying? Sign them to a shitty deal and,
Wait, what are we talking about? Because that sounds so wrong.
I am drinking Depression. He's drinking
absolutely
Kirkland Depression.
Yeah, it's made on Kirkland
wine.
It's Depression with
I'm glad y'all said that because she thought I was bullshitting.
No, she thought you. No, it's called Kirkland Depression. Alex is drinking White Depression. Just different.
Yeah, basically.
If you know anything about Orlando, Kirkland's black. Let me stop. I'm just playing. But I'm not. So no, but it's Kirkland. So if you know Kirkland's in Costco, and White Claw is everywhere. So.
Bro, we don't give a fuck that you 20, bro. I wish I would stop using that as an excuse. Age does not mean shit.
I had a clip where I talked about that, like where it's like, I mean, like I always say say your age afterwards, like, and that's what he did. It's a reference kind of thing. He didn't use his age as a like take it easy on me kind of thing. So I'm okay with that. If somebody
Snoop Dogg dropped the classic Doggy Style at 19 years old.
It's wild.
19. Age ain't got to do with nothing.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Especially in today's day and age where you have YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
That's why I went on that whole rant about like stop doing that. It doesn't make you. It doesn't
was
help.
Just
but
a period of time where like everybody would come in and like, yo, I'm 13. And it's like, we don't care.
Yeah. But he didn't do that. So he's okay.
Joey Badass was like the last artist that worked for him.
Joey was 19, 18?
I think 17 when like
1999
dropped. Survival Tactics dropped.
Oh, word.
With but that was in 2012. So I mean, it's been 10 years. That shit don't work no more. Yo, I'm only 19, but my mind is older.
Yeah, Mobb Deep.
Yes, sir.
Whew. That's crazy. They were 19.
Y'all niggas are old.
Well,
I don't want to hear it.
Dollar Water doesn't have gray hair.
Y'all don't know that. Y'all do not know that. That shit is gone.
But anything else? Amp, you want to add anything?
I don't even remember the song anymore.
All right, so moving on. If anybody knows, I haven't been reviewing anything. Moving on, we got Ja Mo. Ja Mo sent over a track called "Down to Go." The track's file name is inbound 107017885136136. 533-8870.mp3. But in the messages, he saved himself by saying, the song is called Down to Go By. And he's from out of El Paso, Texas. So let's check this track out. Let me find it.
I want to know where that at, bro.
I said Texas.
Gas station.
Did I say Texas or did I say Texas?
Plano, Texas.
El Paso, Texaco.
Oh, he's from El Paso, Texas. My bad. I don't, I'm talking. It's hard. All right, let's check this thing out, man. I'm only reviewing today if I'm like drawn
When I come down,
to it.
bitch. When I come down, bitch, hold my dick. Had a boy hot flow, Alaskan. What you ain't know, mean cold as shit. You flamingo, boy, all knows it. Trinidad James gold on my neck. Every move made look like a flex. Call me General Mills, how I keep those checks. $100 bills I started with. Put it on thick like a Guinness. When I'm gonna hit finesse, never gonna start with won't finish. Bitches with me, wanna be undressed. Always leave more when came with less. Quarter my effort, match your best. Got it out the mud, you stayed a mess. Never coming up, just don't make sense. No. Before I'm ever stuck, I'ma get my gun and go. Before I'm ever stuck, I'ma get my gun and go. Never coming up, just don't make sense. Nope. Before I'm ever stuck, I'ma get my gun and go. Out to get rich, Malcolm X by any means, bitch. No wishing, always the mission, the ball. Pete Mara, bitch. OG cushion, high tolerance. Why your bitch won't be my BM? She a bad bitch, no doubt. I smash, I'm wrong, come on, man. Love for my little tenderone. Bad bitch women like Dan to give a Sunday. Oliver Stone. Flex on them like Ronnie Coleman. Classic like a monocle. Motherfucker, I'm the shit. You just throw diarrhea in the commode, bitch. Whipped tinted black is my soul. That's why I don't even got feelings for none of them. Focused on getting my money up. Ever since I was a little nigga on the block hitting licks for a Mazda Millennium. Won't come against me. Need about 30 times 10 of you. Still in a man in your life. Life short. So I'ma come for the top like a motherfucking Seminole. Go. Before I'm ever stuck, I'ma get my gun and go. Before I'm ever stuck, I'ma get my gun and go. Never coming up, just don't make sense. Nope. Before I'm ever stuck, I'ma get my gun and go.
Wow.
Got that SoundCloud stop.
Pulled out like
I just
for
stopped
no
it.
reason.
I stopped it. It was
He ain't even busting up. He just pulled it out just all willy nilly.
I hit the stop button. It probably faded out.
That's weird.
I just hit the stop button.
Word. I was very excited for like the first 4 bars and then lost me. After that, I ain't even gonna lie. I like the way you came in. I think the delivery, the whole track was dope. It kind of got blurred after a while. Like I like to see like niggas switch it up after a while. That's why I really like people like Ludacris, because like he only gives you like 2 bars with the same rhyme scheme and he gonna switch it up. So I would suggest that. But I think the delivery was on point. I love the beat. Didn't really sound too believable. I'm gonna go get my gun. That sound like me. Like, I'm not a hard nigga by no means. I'm not pulling out a gun. I'm concealed carry, but I never want to have to use it. It would sound very unbelievable if I told a nigga, all right, hold on, let me go pop the trunk. Like it sounded like that. So, but other than that, like I love your delivery. If you in the stream, if not, I hope you watch it. And yeah, keep doing you, keep shining.
Oh, that was nice. You're doing a great job, man. Yeah, doing a great job.
My review is whatever John Q says.
I'm not reviewing it.
That's my review.
I said I'm only reviewing today if I feel inclined. So
Oh shit. Bro, I hate the sound of this mic, bro. I'm being real with you.
You look.
No.
It sounds straight. I don't know.
Put earplugs in.
It just sounds crazy, bro.
So do you know mic etiquette? If you do this to a microphone, do you hear how my voice changed? So, do this.
Nigga, I don't. All right.
Wait, your hand is like this.
My hand is like this.
No, it wasn't.
Covering it,
Y'all
bro.
saw
It is in the chat.
Y'all saw his hand like this, right?
You never.
I definitely.
His hand was like this.
It was.
I give somebody $100. They find my hand like that.
But to his point, I just noticed it's like covered
see-
in black tape. So
you
I
see-
mean,
Exactly.
it's-
So why he ain't holding it right here?
Where my hand at, John?
Oh, hold it at the shaft of the dick.
We on this again, bro?
I know y'all neighbors love y'all.
we just gonna move on.
And then hold it directly in your face.
We're gonna move on. That's all. Fuck that. This nigga wanna keep talking about dicks and shit.
He wanna talk into the side of the mic and be all cool like the compressor really that strong.
Why can't I be cool, John?
That's how you be talking in the mic.
Why can't I be cool?
Nick giving reviews of your mic etiquette right now in the chat. This is crazy. Where else would you get content like this?
Bro,
This is
I don't
amazing.
even talk in this motherfucker when it's on my neck.
See, you see his voice is getting a little stronger now.
There
Yeah.
it is. You just got to pull the passion out of him a little bit.
It's getting, it's getting a little harder.
Yo, we only on the third song and he's already.
I don't even remember what the fuck we supposed to be doing
Y'all need
right
an
now.
AMH bingo for this shit. Bingo
wait.
card.
I got a review.
Let's go.
I swear I feel like I counted like 10 bitches in like 10 seconds.
Facts.
It's too many bitches. Use another word, bro.
He said,
Please.
It's only okay to call niggas bitches. And that's a fact. Kendrick Lamar told me that.
That's that. You know, that you may have something there.
I might have something.
Because
marinate on.
I actually had a conversation with a woman before, and I was like, you know, I mostly call dudes bitches. I was
around for this.
Yeah, I was like, I never call women bitches. I call dudes bitches.
He is a bitch.
Why did you say that like you don't
Nobody
speak to
ever
women
gets
often?
offended.
No, but I don't call women. I don't call them that.
Oh, okay.
You
I
know,
don't see why you would.
I mostly call men that. But then they'll be like, well, so you're using it to try to feminize them and say that they're feminine. I'm like, you're the only one making that association. That bitch means feminine. I
Boom,
think
facts.
it means
Boom.
you ain't about your word. You flaw. You a sometimey bitch. And you ain't somebody I want to be around. You know, so that was the whole conversation I had. And I guess she didn't understand that it could possibly not be used towards women. And I told her, I was like, it is you might have to change your perspective and understand in my culture, bitch doesn't mean you're feminine.
Yeah, Too Short would agree. He just be throwing it everywhere. God, you gotta call a woman you don't like something crazy like a duck.
I have never used
fucking duck.
I've never used the C word in my life.
I did one time.
Wait,
and
what's
I
the
still
C
got
word?
the scar from it. I did that one time in 7th grade, and I will never do that again. She lit me up. Goddamn.
I've never used the C word.
That's a woman, by the way. That's saying she called women bitches. I think you can do that though, because she into like the whole drag culture and shit like that. Like, that's how they talk. Like, bitch, let me tell you, bitch.
Well,
I think that's okay, but to actually like call someone out their name and call them that's crazy.
Yeah,
you got to work on that, bro. Coochie's a cool word too.
Camel.
I'm a review the song because I feel y'all didn't do it justice. Again, the beat was fire. I felt it was super boring. I felt the beat could have did a little bit more. Maybe you could chop it up. You could make the snare hit a couple times, do some glitchy stuff. And I felt your verse in the beginning. What are we talking? Oh, true. I felt the verse. I felt the verse in the beginning was cool, but as it needed to go on, like I felt you need to add more words and be a little bit more creative with your lyrics. Like it was almost like you were doing a style you've heard before, forcing that style on that beat just because.
Brody's in with all of the C
Yes,
words.
sir.
Yeah.
Preach.
But that's how that is.
Also, too, the vocal chain could have been a little bit better.
Absolutely.
But yeah, shouts out to Ja Mo. That track is called Down to Go or Inbound and a bunch of other numbers. Up next, we got the track with Mr. Altismo and Alex A. It's called Cats Noir.
I'm so glad to be a part of this stream to witness this.
All right.
Let's see.
The message says for the culture, and this is the print. So, Alex, what do you want to say what you're doing afterwards? Or
I'll say what I did afterwards.
All right.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Yeah, this sounds so much better.
Welcome to the Cats Motel. iCats. Will you please sign in? I'm Cats, your host. Welcome to Cats Candy. I'm Cats.
This was,
Is that a real snap?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cats. So yeah, that's what we were talking about is like, what's the difference between this and what he's submitted before? Actually, so I went through like the entire thing. He's got 2 saxophones on there. Basically everything had a lot of reverb on it. And so I got him to send me the clean and send me the very affected reverby version. So when you're listening to this, the clean sits dead down the center, and then on the outsides is his reverb version. So that way you only get the reverb on the stereo field, but dead down the center is a very clean, sharp sax feel. That went on everything. And then the lows, the stand-up bass is very heavy in the lows, but then there's a synth underneath it. There's 2 synths just going wah, 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 wah on the, like at 60 and probably 80 hertz. So I sidechained them so that the stand-up bass can cut through them really loud. And then I just kind of did a quick and dirty master on everything and just made it like sit. The whole thing sits at like minus 14 LUFS, which is exactly what jazz sits at. Yeah. Got to make it thick.
Explain what LUFS is. Or brief, quickly. Brief.
Some Adventure Time shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't there somebody on there named like Luffy or something like that?
Yeah. And they're called Luffs.
Okay.
Yeah. Luffs is so when you take a song and you load it in, you'll see like peaks and then you'll see like the valleys of your sound, and that can be averaged out into what's called RMS. So RMS is like an average loudness of your sound. When you want to quantify sound, you can also add a filter onto that, so that way the RMS isn't just a number, it has meaning. Huh?
Oh, no, my bad. Shout out B Godly. I ain't seen this nigga in like 6 months. What's happening?
Yeah. Brody's in. Root mean squared. That's what it is. RMS.
Wow.
And it's a measurement of power and over time. And so what Luffs is RMS with a filter on it that takes a little bit of power out of the low and it takes a little bit of power out of the high end, because that's not how your ear hears things. So LUFS is essentially the closer to how you hear things measurement of RMS. And it's just one of the like 5 or 6 or 10 different ways we quantify sound, because there's no way to exactly say, this is how loud something is. Yeah, no, I didn't get the jeans memo. I was going to wear my normal black pants, but then I was like, maybe not.
Brody Zen is a nerd.
Yo, he always surprises me, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
surprising.
listen to his music and I'm like, okay. And then he'll just be like, yeah, you know, the square root of the something. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, Jungle DMB is great. And I'm like, golly, okay, I thought
Jungle is fire, man.
Okay, so I will say, because I had a long time to listen to it, and okay, I believe now.
Brody's in.
I was definitely shitting on it.
Did you listen to Liquid though on that drive?
I still listen. I
Brody's
may
in.
need
What
some more time with
Damn,
that. I may need
Liquid
some more
is
time.
sexy, man.
I might need some more time. But yes, so I haven't been able to tell much of the day because I think he submitted it once, and then what was in the competition was supposedly different, but I didn't really hear it. But now, and y'all maybe just have better speakers than me. I'll just be chilling with my little ear pods or whatnot. But that shit sounds much better. You know what I mean? And I think Grande Kokomoka said it sounds orgasmic, and I can vouch for that. This is the shit that she be meditating to, and I walk in the room and I'm like, oh, all right, let me not disturb you, and walk back out the room. This is the exact type of shit that she would be listening to meditating. So I definitely, it has a vibe. I know there's some people probably in the chat that don't understand it, but
what I love about it is it sounds done now.
Mm-hmm.
Like even in the March Madness, it didn't sound done.
Yeah,
like it's like, you know, things were thin, and now it sounds like completely put together. And now I'm just interested to see, like, can you put it on Discord? Like, how much of a cover is it? Not Discord. Put it on Spotify. I'm just saying the wrong names. For everything.
I think that's a tough one because it is underlaid with the actual original. So the actual original exists inside of that, and then he added a lot of synths and sax on top of it, and like you might be able to get away with it because I actually took the original and changed it just a little bit.
Just give him credit, and then if anything happens.
So Brody Zin's at Middle Tennessee, and that's awesome because I've heard some really, really good things about Middle Tennessee and their recording program.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
Their sound quality doesn't make sense, but
I was about to say it definitely don't sound like if that's what y'all coming out with and y'all representing, then you got to work with it. But that was dope. That was dope. I like that.
The Lord came in here and straight gambled all.
Hey, Nick,
all 5 points.
Nick, I got a challenge for you. I want you to do that other shit off Courage. Was it Dot Warner's World? That is Dot Warner's World. I want you to do that. That shit is dope. And I've been wanting for years for somebody to like flip that into something dope. So if you could
what about Banging on a Trash Can by Doug?
Banging on a trash. Oh my goodness.
Drumming on a street white.
Whoa. Oh wow. The whole crew is at Middle Tennessee State.
Damn.
All you guys you're all in the recording then, huh? That's wild.
Oh,
good for you guys.
Yeah,
that's great. Down here we got Full Sail, and you guys are doing way better than.
Still trying to figure out how y'all sound quality sounds like that, but you know it's okay. If y'all went to Valencia, it would sound better.
It's intentional though. I'm pretty sure like they know how to make shit sound good, but like that's the wave right now.
They do it on purpose.
When XXX came out, like all that shit went out the window.
I don't know about that.
One day, all you guys will have to come to Florida, and we'll give you a tour of our Valencia facility, which is the one on par with Middle Tennessee State.
Okay.
That's where we teach.
All right, so shouts out to you guys. I don't have no review on it. Well, I guess we did talk about it a little bit, but yeah. Kim, they talking about they want to see the what's all coming up next and stuff. So if you can transition to that. Shouts out to Kim, everybody. If y'all haven't said hi, Kim, JVS The World isn't in the chat, so he hasn't given his ritualistic hi, Kim, before he says anything to all of us.
I think he did.
Oh, he did?
When the stream started, Kim got in and
he legit only says hi to Kim and then leaves.
We were waiting for people to start talking, and she went in and said hi, and like 4 people who were just lurking were like, "Oh, hey."
Bro, this man Viz fucked up the whole can't see nothing.
Mr. Altismo wants a hi Kim command. I don't. What do you want it to say? All right.
Wow.
So I saw Blake Webb.
So he do be here. He just don't give a fuck.
No. That's why his music sounds the same. He is here. That's wild. Fam, I think one day I'm gonna fight somebody about JVS the World. Like, people really come up to me in the streets and talk about him to me, and I'm like, why are y'all talking about him to me? Calling me a hater.
The most talked about.
like I'm not. Why do I have to keep reiterating everything I've been saying every week to you now? I'm not doing that. All right.
Kim's Pete? Did I not get the reference there?
Nah, I don't know.
Maybe he meant Peter. Did he mean penis?
Up next we got Blake Webb or Webbs. This track is called Paradise Intro. We're gonna check this one out.
I was not ready for that.
Right here. Let's go.
This feels like summer, but you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover, but you lead me to paradise.
Take me by your side, you know that you are mine. Baby, we can ride away to paradise. Take me by your side, you know that you are mine. Yeah, we can ride away to. Looking forward to the future, and it's probably cause I'm driven. I got hella goals, I'm gonna reach like I got the vision. About to turn 20, I got zero supervision. Broker than a joker, steady paying for tuition. College is a bitch and I'm not really trying to finish. But if I make some money from this rap shit, then I'm dipping. Odds have been against me, people hating, I ain't tripping. If you're betting on my failure, you should really start the bidding. I've changed in many ways, but I still remain as me. And if you're thinking otherwise, I'd have to disagree. I'm a real one, I ain't never switching on my people. I want them on my side when I'm flying like an eagle. And shout out to my family cause they gave me my support. I had visions of the league, people told me I was short. Mama said it shouldn't stop me, I said well of course. But I was never good enough, I gave up every sport. School was always great, but I couldn't get the grades. Didn't have a scholarship, I had to find a trade. The world's a fucking struggle and it works in many ways. Life is hella short, we need to cherish every day. I'm working on myself, I think I wasted hella time. I'ma straighten up because I think I'm headed to my prime. Hoping that I make it just so I can love my life. I wait until the day that I live in paradise. And I'ma live in paradise. Life's a guessing game and I'ma roll my fucking dice. My city's full of fans, I love when people say I'm nice. Fame is taking time, but I know I'll pay the price. And if I ever doubt my talent, then I'd be a fool. I wanna be successful, I ain't trying to stay in school. Wasting all my money.
I'm pretty sure he's never been in an argument before. Because, and the reason why I'm saying this is because, like, for the last couple of songs that he sent, they all been super monotone, super unemotional. It's almost like it's like the lyrics are cool, but it's so dry, so boring, so monotone. And it's like, man, even if the beat is monotone, please don't be monotone. Like, give it some life. The beat's cool, and then you come on and you make the beat, you drag the beat down with your monotoneness.
God damn.
And I don't know why they laughing. Like, this is an honest review. He like the beat's like you're like, okay, I'm floating a little bit. You know, it sounds happy, and then it's I'm depressed and I'm about to kill myself and read my lyrics. I tried to kill somebody, but they didn't hear it. My voice was going outside the window, and then I didn't talk about that I had a pillow. I put my head on the pillow, and then I went to sleep. Sleep couldn't find me until I went to the streets. The gun hit him in the soldier, and then I hit him, and then I had to get drafted, and I'm a soldier. Everybody talk about my mom didn't love me, but my mom loves me. Now my mom loves me more.
And now I'm depressed.
Like,
this man just ended your whole career. Just took your whole style just like that.
And it's literally like he put the paper on and then just read it and was like, I read something today. That's the song. Songs aren't reading. Do more. And that more is, I don't know, like,
Put that on a t-shirt. Hashtag be more.
I don't know. You ever played The Sims where you have to practice charisma and they stare in the mirror and just yell at themselves? Like, I feel it's like you almost have to practice talking to people or something to get, like, I don't know, bro. Like, are you sitting down in the dark with red lights on? Not even red lights is too much emotion. Like, is it blue lights?
Dark. Just in the dark.
Yeah, is it like in the dark?
Don't have a boring life.
Not even, man, because everybody has something going on in their life that doesn't make it boring. It's just their perception of it. And I just feel like, I don't know, like, practice your lyrics and then perform them, man. How would you perform on stage?
Practice your lyrics, and then if wherever you are, if you're at your house, go run around your house like 4 times as fast as you can, and then come back in and deliver in that moment, and you'll have more life.
Something, whatever you're passionate about, get in an argument with somebody about it, and then come back and record the song.
Facts.
Something like,
I don't know homie's recording process, but I know like what helped me, and I still do it to this day. I almost never keep the first time I do some shit.
Never.
Yeah. I'll record it with all the energy I think I can do, listen to it, and then go back, because it's always going to be better than the first time I did it. Unless it's a situation where like you're in the studio and you need a feature verse or something like that, that's different. But if it's my shit, I almost never keep whatever I do the first time, because you can sit and listen, you critique, and like, oh, okay, I can see where I can kind of liven it up a bit. Because if I am listening to my shit and I'm like, damn, I don't want to listen to all 4 minutes and 20 seconds of this shit, which is long by today's standards, but we'll leave that alone. Like, if I can't listen to the whole shit, I can't expect nobody else to. So I would definitely recommend that.
For sure. Question. So who listens to Currency then?
Me.
How?
Yep. Because Currency is fire.
How?
Because Currency is fire. If I play Currency's beat, Currency, it's his lyricism, it's how he's delivering his lines. And
bro,
his
he's
beats
so
are
monotone, bro.
Okay. I'll give you that, because Currency definitely doesn't have any variation. But what it is for him is he has, like, to me, Currency has like top 10 ears in the game. Like, when it comes to just putting a sound together, he's good at that. So whatever he does on it, like he's very good. Like, I'm kind of the same way in that it don't matter what kind of beat you give me. Like, I'm going to write a verse that you can vibe to. It may not like fit what's going on, but he can do that. Like, I'm pretty sure if you gave him like Florida Georgia Line or like some goddamn Jason Aldean, like, it would still be fire. It's the same as all his other shit, but it's still dope.
Currency is straight boring, bro.
All right, look, I was gonna play some monotone stuff to show him, like, you know, like, you can be monotone, but you can be clever with it to where it's like it doesn't sound boring. It sounds like there are exciting moments in it, and it's not like you're reading on a piece of paper. That's delivery. Currency has great delivery. I will play some Currency
play
too.
Some damn Currency.
Do not play
I'm gonna cut
with me and play some Currency.
Some Michael Knight, some goddamn.
Come on now.
Cut. Anything on Weekend at Bernie's, that's my shit.
Hey, that's what I was. Boy, that's what I was. Hey, come on now, take it back to 2010. But no, I was gonna play this because these are indie artists right here. So this is monotone, but it's still emotional.
Dramatic entrance. He hoped it, but they look past his existence, fueling the flames of his anger, his hatred, gases intent.
Like, the emphasis on hatred. Like, you feel like he's putting pressure behind certain words instead of like, I went outside and.
Brody's in, good point.
Yeah,
good point. That is like Eminem's most boring song, and it's still fire.
But it's emphasis and pressure and delivery and how you're saying things. Like, this is monotone, but
just lacking focus, furious, uncontrollable rage. He writes incredibly swift. He writes his soul in the page. He thinks it's hopeless because he doesn't know about his purpose. I don't fit in the world, and so he goes to walk the surface. So one day he's in the forest. He runs into a giant.
My man Godly out in Atlanta.
Oh, yes.
That says his name is Alice, not a giant. I'm a titan who's assigned to be the pillar of the heavens. It says I am the only one left living of my brethren. He stumbles back and mumbles, damn, I feel the same way. And since we're so alike, it's right we share the same fate. So they share the same pain, same lane, same slice of the sky. Then he finally understands that his life was.
But yeah,
Even that,
See, the
though,
beat carries that.
Yeah, even that though isn't fully monotone. Like he's got a little nuance. He's not going like, but he's going like it's moving just a little bit.
Yeah.
I got the same problem with Webb that I got with Gizmo when I listen to his shit. Just like put more energy into it. It ain't even gotta. You don't have to yell. You know what I mean? Just
smack a bitch.
Wow. Hey, even if you gotta look in the mirror like he was saying, and just smack the fuck out yourself. Sometimes that happens.
It goes back to like Brody Zen said, like if you run around the house, you'll be all huffing and, or run around your house, you'll be all huffing and puffing. But yes, exactly. You'll be. What band am I thinking of? La Dispute, where he's just like he's just out there screaming his lungs out. It's become his own style of just like delivering to the point that he can't deliver anymore because he forgets to breathe, and it creates something really interesting, but it's not monotone.
Come on, man.
Shout out Billie Eilish.
Amp wasn't around during this. What?
It wasn't.
Come on, man.
It's the vibe that's important.
But see, Currency would stack his vocals in certain places to add emphasis.
He kind of got that Tupac thing where it's like a lot kind of going in and shit don't even like line up all the time.
Yeah.
Like, but this line like in here way. And then it's kind of trailing a little bit, but the vibe. Come on, man. All the vibe.
One time
Tupac is not the greatest rapper. Shit, like he put a lot of emotion into it, so he ain't the same as Currency. But
one time for the one time. Just one time for the one time.
I wish I never brought this nigga up, bro.
I don't know why you did. Come on, man.
Cooking soda.
Let's take a roll up.
I mean, yes, I love this beat, but I also like the lyrics.
Nah, fuck that.
It's that Jet Life.
This came out when Cushion Oranges came out, right?
Sure. No, it came out after.
Nah.
But, I'm also a New York Jets fan, so Jet Life to the next life, man.
Isn't he from New Orleans or something?
Yeah. And then when you in MetLife Stadium, it's Jet Life Stadium. Come on, man.
Facts.
What you know about it?
Facts.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
What you know about it? All right. Up next, we got Jay vs. the World or JVS the World.
Around here, we call him JVS the World.
The song's called Idol.
And around here, he only
Jay versus be in the chat. Let me get a year.
Wait, he uploaded this song 18 days ago.
Ooh,
so it could potentially.
It has potential.
You think he gonna listen to you, John?
No, there's 100% chance he's not listening.
Exactly.
But it could. Maybe.
It's not happening.
Kim, tell him to listen.
Potentially.
That'd be crazy. Kim gave him the advice.
Kim gave him the advice.
and then the next song, JVS World's like,
hey man, don't even call me that no more. I be on the streets and I'm rocking. I got the gun in my pocket. I'm about to bust him out the socket. Put a dude on the paint and make him hit me.
I'm gonna be, whoa! Oh man! Like, and the beats like drill and everything. It'll be like, whoa! Who is this?
The key might be to tell him this shit is like super dope. Like, damn, this is the greatest song I ever heard. And then maybe he'll be like, you know what? No, I ain't fucking with that. I'm gonna switch it up. We'll see though.
All right, let's listen to it. It's called Idol.
Fuck.
All right, cool song. Next song.
Fuck. We all already know. Is this bad? Is it bad?
Guess we'll find out. Melody went too hard.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm pretty sure everybody right when they heard that, y'all did the same thing we just did.
I guess I get the last line. It's been a long journey. I guess we'll find out. I feel like I'm on a mission. You want some smoke, you can get it. I feel like I'm on a mission. I'm like a chef in the kitchen. And my number's terrific. And my water Pacific. You wanna watch a movie, better buy a ticket. This girl kinda bad shit. Had to take my time. You are not my slime. Had to read my script. Had to read my lines. Whoa, reading lines like a Bible. I know life's a cycle. I know you look up to me. I can be your idol. Had to take my time. You are not my slime. Had to read my script, had to read my lines, whoa. I'm reading my lines like a Bible. I know life's a cycle. I know you look up to me. I can be your idol forever. I feel like I'm on a mission. You want some smoke, you can get it. I feel like I'm on a mission. I'm like a chef in the kitchen, and my number's terrific, and my water Pacific. You wanna watch a movie, better buy a ticket. This girl kinda bad shit. Had to take my time. You are not my slime. Had to read my script. Had to read my lines, whoa. Reading lines like a Bible. I know life's a cycle. I know you look up to me. I can be your idol. Had to take my time. You are not my slime. Had to read my script. Had to read my lines, whoa. I'm reading my lines like a Bible. I know life's a cycle. I know you look up to me. I can be your idol forever.
I can be your idol.
Stop.
Like if this was Elmo on Sesame Street every day, like Elmo made it, like it's music time with Elmo, and then like it was a new song like every week, this would work.
JVS is Lil B, bro.
No, he's not. Don't even.
He needs to be putting his stuff directly on the TikTok.
Don't even.
Yo, what's up with your face, bro? What is that?
Kim does.
Oh, that's Yo. Kim is goated for that.
KB was just like, does he make songs exclusively for the stream?
I mean, that's not bad. Cause I mean, I did that. And y'all gonna see when my submission comes up. Y'all gonna see.
I don't have anything to say.
JVS kind of sound like Blueface, bro. He should make like
no.
a Tatiana remake.
Why,
bro?
He like trying to low key compliment him.
No. Literally sound like Blueface.
No.
Pull up Blueface and pull up JVS.
Blueface, baby. I just hit the.
No.
No, I sound like Blueface right now.
No.
I just lost a chromosome and I don't know how to talk really. Blueface, baby.
Hey, bro. I said what I had to say in my first round. Shit, just stop.
This is
don't
the
submit
hate
anymore.
This is the same hate Lil B got, so it's okay.
Nah, man.
Hashtag
bro.
block.
Man, tell this man
something, bro.
Stop sleeping on my library, bro. I'm gonna play some Lil B, man.
It's
no, you can't
bro.
touch
when
Lil
you're
B.
sitting like that.
Half of the world hated on Lil B, bro.
Almost perfectly, which
nobody believed in Lil B.
It's like Hogan Moore, Lil B is like right there, and then JVS is like Hades. Is way down there.
The hate on
Kim, tell JVS to collaborate with some people in our chat.
Facts. Speed, bass, swag. All my niggas come and cook like a chef. Straight west side.
Cook like a chef. See, you bit his bars even, bro.
Cook my main bitch.
Exactly, Lil B, bro.
Come on, man. Don't ever.
No.
Wow.
No.
Hey, JVS is disappointed.
Hey. Unknown Mirage just redeemed the robe.
Why?
Somebody had money to do that?
Like, got 25,000 points.
Wow. Where did that come from?
The robe out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
I get to see it in the flesh. Pause.
Today is your day.
I'm going to remove that option.
Wow. Shouts out to OJ the Juice Man.
Random as fuck.
Florida getting hotter.
How the fuck is you into this shit, but you can't fuck with JVS?
I bet you everybody vibing to this in the chat room, but nobody was vibing to JVS the world.
No. Exactly. What the fuck I'm listening to?
Y'all don't know about this, man. I don't know about this, man. Y'all got any more to say about that song?
I know Mirage said you still got 39K points.
What?
He's got so many points.
How the fuck? Who is this individual?
He just camouflaged.
That's exactly what I did.
He is now one with the couch.
I'll move into the light. So now I got to talk like this because I got the robe on.
It's the whole personality.
Smooth R&B and classic soul.
Star 94.5. Smooth R&B and classic soul.
Hey, yeah, let's talk about this the other day. We got to bring back It's Your World.
It's your world.
That was the shit. It has to happen. That was my whole childhood. I ain't know nothing about what was going on. I just knew, okay, that was like the precursor to Tyler Perry. He got his whole swag from that shit.
I think Rico's a flight attendant.
I do not know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Damn, I'm showing my age again.
Nah, Amp had no culture.
I was outside.
Swine.
It was just simple as that. Amp never wore a robe in his life. When you wear a robe, you know, I've actually put homies on the robes because they didn't understand the robe life until one day I gave them a robe.
I'm saying, like, I'll buy a robe, bro. Like, I'm still waiting on that robe to drop.
You might need to be gifted a robe.
Oh, okay.
That's a wild thing to get for a nigga. Like, yo, man, I was thinking about you.
Nah, I'm telling you.
This robe.
I'm telling you, man. A robe changes a man's life.
Hey, that's facts.
Just put a robe on. Your voice get deeper.
I'm just finding out you're supposed to free ball under that shit. I've been wearing drawers the whole time. It's not the way to do it, fellas.
Your text messages get filled up instantly. Wearing a robe is like being the full moon.
Oh, God.
You make periods go away. Yeah.
I like that. Just make the whole cycle disappear. Oh, shit. There's a part in the Red Sea joke somewhere in there. I just can't put it together.
Ain't no need to run red lights when you're in the road. Lights are always green. So we're gonna move on though. We got Brody Zen up next. I hope y'all ready.
What's up?
I hope y'all ready for this right here. Brody Zen up next. He sent over this track. It's called Andromeda.
Just Viz had something to say about it.
Brody Zen said, here's a beat I made recently. Still got to mix it some more.
What did he say?
Oh.
How you did that?
So let's check it out.
Where the fuck is Mark?
Just Viz, our mods got you, man. No,
damn, that was swift. Fuck.
No hate speech in the chat room, man. Nothing but the vibes only. All right,
that's
guys.
the review.
All right, guys, go ahead. You know,
I don't think I
we
have.
still
anything.
got.
Wait,
Alex.
who was that?
That was Brody Zen. He should have submitted that for the
Y'all sleep.
for the contest.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have lost anyway.
Nah.
Long loss.
Well, yeah, Lunk lost. So
It was fire though. I fought with that.
Says I messed around sometimes. No, that was solid. That was a lot of fun.
That reverse was dope. Like extremely dope.
The reverse was really cool. I think as you come to a final product, definitely master it. I think mastering it will take your frequency range to a much more full spectrum. But in terms of like just putting stuff down, that's very, very solid. I have no complaints.
Yeah, that was sexy, bro. I felt like I was like Silver Surfer playing Tetris. I really like that, bro. It touched a lot of parts of like me that haven't been touched in a long time. You feel me? Like I've just been over here like the Veronica's just feeling untouched. But yeah, that shit was really dope. It just needs like polishing. Like I don't know the technical terms and shit, but like it could use like some mastering, like he said. Like shit was sexy, bro. I like that.
I mean, just add some glue. I already said what I had to say. Like shit. I like the reverse.
Robe.
Yeah, robe.
Nah, we good. I don't feel inclined. I gotta feel inclined to do anything. That's what we're doing today.
JVS need to drop another song. You just go in for the next 30 minutes.
Hey, I'm in this road right now. I'm in peace right now.
Hey, I'm still mad about that March Madness shit, bro. I feel you, Viz, though.
I am.
You're wrong, but I feel you.
I am just a floating head right now. A floating head of straight love. Straight vibes.
No, I feel Viz. I think he's right.
Yeah.
Wait, how did y'all even like link that song?
Oh, I immediately hit him up. Brody Zen was in the chat like, oh, if somebody gets eliminated, can they do? And when y'all gave the go ahead, I was like, yo, Viz, what's happening, bro? What do you think about this beat? He said, cool. I was all right. I recorded it, and I don't know. I almost thought he wasn't gonna come with the verse because he was like, man, I just can't come up with nothing. I said, bro, just do anything, bro. They already fuck with you. You got the chat like literally cradling your balls. Like you don't have to do a whole lot. Just throw something on there, and he did. The mix was amazing.
Yeah.
Who mixed it?
He mixed it, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
He did that mix. That shit. If y'all heard what garbage I sent this man and what came back to me, I was so like impressed. I'm like, thank you, bro. This is gonna like, because y'all the first song I submitted was, I mean, it was basically mixed. I ain't like sit there and sit with it for 8 hours like I normally do. But it's like night and day.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was really dope, bro. I'm so happy he did that. I want to re-record it, but I think it sounds good the way it is.
Yeah.
Fuck if people get, I'm sure the masses won't understand what Q points are and who Hogan Moore is, but fuck it. The song is so fucking dope. It just needs to be released as is. And
y'all plan on dropping it?
Why y'all ain't drop it? Hold on.
Why we didn't drop it? Well, right now I'm in the middle of a rebrand. I've been doing this for over 10 years and I have one song out technically. And
how's that possible?
Because I pulled a him and I removed all my shit from everywhere.
Why?
Or I pulled a Q and like I don't want y'all to find this shit no more.
Okay.
Part of it is because like a lot of my old shit was like to my standing misogynistic, or like I might have been rapping about shit that like I wouldn't rap about now as somebody with like 1.5 kids. So like,
but that shows growth.
It does show growth. I feel you on that. Right. But I want like a starting point. Like, okay, boom, this is the first song and everything. So I want to be able, because this generation, right? Like, especially with TikTok and shit, you can't just throw any kind of lyrics up there. Like, your shit got to be, within certain guidelines. And I know my old shit was not within those guidelines. So I want to release like shit that like I don't have to edit it. I don't have to clean it up. There don't need to be radio edits. Like, this is what it is. It's still dope. And it can be pushed out like on social media. And shit.
So that song y'all not planning on releasing at all then?
Absolutely, that's coming out. It's absolutely coming out for sure.
It falls within those guidelines.
Yeah, there's really no reason that it hasn't come out yet, honestly. I know he just took down a lot of shit, so like I don't know if he's like retired or something. Like I don't know.
He
retiring at 19 is kind of wild. But, it's coming soon, though. It's coming soon.
That's great.
What advice did I say about removing albums off of all platforms?
Okay. I think he took it to heart about the album shit. The conversation y'all had a few weeks ago.
Oh. But what I said was, why release the album? Just release singles.
So he removed all his albums, which had like a lot of dope shit.
So he might release those as singles.
Yeah, you could do that,
and you can definitely do that.
But if it was already there, just
make new stuff.
Just post as if the song released. You should have just asked me.
One of my favorite artists, Tiana Major 9, like she just releases the same album over and over. Okay, this is the remix edition. Then she has like a mantra album with the album after it. Like, she just keeps re-releasing the same shit.
But you can do that because it's a alteration of the song that's already out. But if you've already released the album and the album didn't work, it didn't take hold, that means people didn't listen to the songs. You can keep the songs up. All you got to do is promote it as if it's a single. It's already there. You're going to be doing the same process anyway. It's just, when I'm saying why release an album, I'm talking about an artist who's like, I haven't put out a song in 6 years and I'm releasing an album now. Why? I wasn't talking about if you already have albums out, leave them up there. You don't have to remove them. But if you want to re-release those songs, you don't have to remove them. Just post as if it is new. But you should have asked me you should have asked me to clarify that, because I was specifically talking about people when they're like, because you didn't even say that. It was somebody else who was like, I'm going to release an album. And I was like, why release an album? I didn't say anything about albums already out. I was just like, in today's day and age, why be like, I'm going to release an album? I'm going to release 6 songs. Why?
I went to go show somebody, like, I was like, yo, this kid, he is dope. And I went to go find it, and this shit was just gray on my Spotify. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just listening to the song, like, literally last night, and this shit gone. Like, I didn't understand it, but, hopefully, this shit is just a matter of re-uploading.
Yeah, it seems like he's got a plan, though.
Yeah, definitely.
What he's saying.
Definitely use TikTok and stuff. I'm just saying, like, you didn't have to remove all the old stuff. You could have just had that same ideology. It's already out.
Hey,
just promote it as if it released.
This man say his shit ain't getting streams. I seen 532,639 streams on his top track. So what the fuck, man? What the fuck, Viz? You bugging?
Guys, if you have questions about any of the advice that I have given you on the stream, feel free to hit me up
or use the Discord.
Yeah, or just write in the Discord. Like, if you have a question about it, or if you're like, hey, I was listening to your advice and this is what I'm thinking of doing, if you want more of my opinion. But Viz also said, that's what he wanted to do. So, okay, it's cool.
Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all realizing like what y'all doing with the stream, because like this man shouted me out in the song he's releasing on the 30th. And like, I'm literally, as far as the internet is concerned, like non-existent basically. So I thought that was really dope that he like shouted out Dollar Water in the song. I'm like, okay, that is really cool, bro. Like, it's really people like y'all will see here in just a second what I'm talking about as far as like collabing with people and shit like that. Sweet. Like it's done a lot, bro. It's done a lot. So appreciate y'all doing this shit.
That's how you get your numbers up too with collabs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. He said, I want to go about my career more professional. If you look at my platform, it's all over the place. I want to stick with being me instead of entertaining everyone else's opinions.
There you go.
I like that.
That's good.
Do that. But
I see he took our advice too, because in the video he said, I'm from Toledo, Ohio. I was like, thank you. Please don't tell people you're from Detroit. Please.
Wait, what's wrong with being from Detroit?
Because he's white.
And he's sounds a good rapper.
And I mean,
really is.
With the songs that we heard, it's like, they would just lump him in as he's trying to be like Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, steer away from that. Like, be you, but be
if
conscious.
You look closely, you might see something magical happen.
Ooh,
Kim exists, guys. If y'all didn't know.
She floats across the room.
All right.
You ain't said that, man. That was real quick. I ain't see no pen going across some paper and nothing. Just grab the food and go.
Yeah. All right. So up next we have Hogan Moore.
Nick says 4 more weeks of winter.
Y'all didn't see no shadows? Yeah, that was Kim. Viz, that's your first time seeing Kim? I forgot it's that rare. Is it that rare?
It is.
It's like once a month or something, right?
Yeah.
Word. So Hogan Moore featuring Brody Zen's up next. They sent a song called They Trying to Get You. It's a WAV file. So let's check this out.
Perfect time to take a bathroom break. Fuck this nigga.
God damn.
I'm just playing. I love you, bro.
Hogan can start sending you diss shots now.
He already did. This one called me sugar water or some shit.
Been a long time, yeah. Classical music, I'm breaking the times, yeah. Even at night, yeah. Behind the bars like I'm committing crimes, yeah. Things in the race, yeah. Perky and lean there doing me right. If there ain't nothing left, you ain't do it right. Inside the whip, but there's stars in the sky. Some common shoes on that call my garçon. We gon' speak on everything like a common song. Speed in the lane, they never saw us coming. Creating life like baby in a stone. Keep making hits, no one gon' go up one day. Had to land one like a fucking runway. We the artists with the bread like a subway. You were hating on us like we is a Monday. Yeah, bad, bad. They was trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They was trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They was trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They was trying to get you bad, bad.
My mama these days don't see a whole lot of me. But I'm working on me, that's all it's gotta be. Been away for too long, I think that I'm grown. But on my way, I think that I'm homebound. Lessons on lesson, I'm counting my blessings. I call her my shawty, we kicking no mess. She gave me dome in the back of the test. Had to clean off a dome, you know shit could get messy. Lately I been eating tropical fruit, getting top in the boot, got no pop with the juice. Lately I been on the way with the game, and you lame, you can't hang, getting paid with no fame. Lately I see my life changing up. On the spot to the light, the flame to the blunt. Stay with the squad, we smoking our runs. Henny and Bristol go out with a punch. Yeah, bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. Bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They're trying to get you bad, bad. It's bad, bad. They tryna get you bad, bad. Getting it right, but going the wrong way. To be honest, so it's just been a long day. On the shit to come in, way too aggressive for the situation.
The disrespect.
But we on the day shit. Nothing coming to you, then just say this. I had to take it away, like I had to save this. To go and misplace this. We the one that really saved us. Yeah, bad, bad. They tryna get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They tryna get you bad, bad. Yeah, bad, bad. They tryna get you bad, bad. Bad, bad.
I feel like something was missing in that beat, bro.
Yeah.
It's just something about that beat was like almost.
It was almost there. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what was missing though. It was definitely missing something. Well, he said drums. That's easy. Yes, I sit down when I piss because check it out. Check it out though, right? Like I got a whole situation, you know what I mean, where my thing it shit do like this. It's like a V, you know what I mean? And like so it's one or two things. Like I can either put my masculinity on the line and respect his home and be cleanly about the shit, or I could stand up and piss all over this man's sink and right side wall. So it's, you know, I kind of got to take the first option. So
I appreciate you sharing that private story with us.
You know, I'm really just trying to stall till this nigga got back on the couch.
Free music review.
Y'all not gonna try to emasculate me, man. I'm proud of my
You could have just reviewed the song.
Oh, I mean that works too. Which I already know when I'm gonna say trash.
Who the fuck asked you that?
Vibes. Fuck that. Okay, vibes on the toilet. Appreciate that. All right, so from what I could hear through the chasms of the bathroom door, it was really dope. I like the beat. I like the it did sound like kind of JVS-y a little bit from what I heard. Or J-verse. Sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Excuse me.
That's how we talk around here.
But it was cool. It was cool. Not something that like I would, but like I feel like it's just something that like is not meant for me to understand. Every week I try. I want to hop on one of these beats. This man was supposed to send me a beat 2 months ago. That's why I be throwing them shade.
Wait, who?
Hogan. I want a beat from Hogan, goddammit. It needs to happen.
Somebody's still waiting on a beat from
I came all the way from Colorado to tell you I need a beat, sir. Hit me up, please.
What part of you like? How's you in Colorado?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pull up out there.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, are you
We'll
serious?
make sure you accommodate. Yes, bro.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
It's a long 26-hour drive, dog.
How the fuck are you here?
I gotta pay respects. You know what I mean? Got some respects to pay this weekend. And so I'm gonna be here for a few weeks. Honestly, I'm trying to come back to Florida because like that shit up there is for the birds, bro. Like it's
like that.
It's like that, bro. Like if you not
skiing,
Smoking weed.
power walking, or that's even like I feel uncomfortable as fuck. Like I never had. When in your life have you ever went to go cop a bag from somebody to smoke and it's a police officer there? You know what I mean? Like it's so uncomfortable. You know, it's cool that like you can just go down the road and whenever you want. They close at 9:45, which is weird, the dispensaries. But like you got to give your ID to a cop, and then the cop tells you have a seat like it's a fucking like doctor's appointment or some shit. And then like it kills the whole vibe. It's like I don't fuck with you still. Just because you in this establishment, I still don't fuck with you. But I need to get high. So let's let bygones be bygones and do business as professional gentlemen. But I would prefer not to, honestly. But aside from that, there is zero hip hop scene. I went on all the forums and everything, and like I asked, like, "Yo, what's up with the hip hop scene?" And they said it's non-existent.
What about R&B?
Go back to where you from.
I heard.
All right, so
I heard it's EDM as hell out there.
EDM is heavy out there, and from my understanding, I went to a
There are no bugs.
Why am I blanking out? Black Radio. What the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
Black Radio.
Robert Glasper. I went to Robert Glasper
Wow,
show.
that had to be dope.
And the show was dope. It was the people that made me uncomfortable. Because you know, like,
At a Robert Glasper show, that should be very chill.
because there's 4 of us there. So like I met this
Wow.
one random chick and she's like drunk as fuck. And she's like, "Oh, I want you to meet my friends." And I'm thinking like, "Oh, okay, because they cool." You know, and I'm like, "Oh, no, it's because they're black." And so we're just like, "Hey, nice to meet you, bro." And like, "Oh, okay, you make music. Oh, you play drums? Cool, that's what's up." And we're just twiddling our thumbs like, why is this connection happening?
Oh,
right
was it
now?
like, hey, I have a black friend, he's black too.
Exactly.
You guys would get along.
Yes. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Just like-
it was weird as fuck. So I'm like, okay, this will probably be one of the last times I'll go out to a show like this.
All right, so ladies, it's like if you go somewhere with your boyfriend, and he's like, "Oh, this is blah blah blah. She's Puerto Rican too. You guys should get along with that Spanish shit."
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Exactly.
Go play.
Right.
He's black and he's interested in anime.
Like, damn,
Yeah.
just because I'm
Just go
tan, I
play.
gotta let Daddy Yankee and shit. Like, it's not like that. It was so weird. The crowd, but the show was dope.
I feel like Snow and R&B should be a vibe.
Nah, B.
Snow Allegra, maybe not not Snow like out the sky. I don't know. It should be right, but like also I have to, be my people. I don't go outside when it's cold like that. I don't give a fuck what's going on. The air is thin, it's dry, my nose bleed, my lips chapped, my hair is doing all kind of shit. That's why I cut it. I'm like, God damn, like no matter what I put in this shit, it's still dry. So but yeah, snow's cool. And shout out Hogan Moore.
Yeah, there's no somebody was saying there's no bugs. There's no bugs in high altitudes.
I ain't seen a roach in so long.
Yeah, there's no bugs in high altitudes.
Nothing.
No mosquitoes.
There's,
Beautiful.
There's no bugs in high altitudes.
Wait, what's the colors of the trees?
Green.
None. There's no leaves.
They're
It's just
pine,
twigs.
right?
Yeah, it's just like this time of year. Yeah, there's nothing going on.
I mean, do you get colors throughout the year though?
Yeah. That was the first time I like experienced fall in the fall. Like usually, like right now in Florida, like the leaves start falling. Like it might for like 2 weeks turn orange a little bit. And but it was cool. It was cool.
Nobody does a good box blast.
Not this. Where I went to the barbershop and it was some like essays in there. Like I was not expecting that. And like nobody, I couldn't communicate with nobody in that bitch.
Essays?
I don't know. Am I about to get banned?
I was like, what?
As it came out of my mouth, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can't say that. I'm pretty sure I can't. Anyway, yeah, the way that he did my hair, like the shit was sharp, but like I definitely looked like I was. Well, I can't say the other C word.
Moving on,
bro.
Let's
The best
go.
haircut I got was from a Spanish dude in Arkansas that spoke no English.
There you go.
Arkansas
There you
is
go.
lit, though. People sleep on like Little
Arkansas is dangerous.
It's dangerous as a motherfucking
Talawada Frozone. Talawada
Wow.
winter looking
Where's my super fam?
Honey.
All right, guys.
Occasionally we review music around here too.
Yeah, we're about to get because we got the weather god Dan with this FKA Twigs bootleg. It should be interesting. It's called Jealousy. Let's check it out.
I just wanna go outside and feel the sun is shining on my better side. I can always have my way, but I forgive my sins. Yeah, baby, that's okay. Jealousy put on me. Yeah, and your feelings way too deep. Jealousy put on me. That's why your mind's up high. Jealousy put on me. Yeah, and your feelings way too deep. Jealousy put on me. That's why your
Thanks for the follow, Icy Connor and Brody Zen. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
mind's up high.
Yeah, they take it easy, take it slow. You follow me everywhere that I go. I gave you the keys to my soul, and you still don't believe, baby, I know. Girl, I'm sick and tired of the drama. Don't let me take you back to your mama. 20 missed calls cause I'm not home. What you gonna do, only God knows.
Jealousy put on me. Yeah, and your feelings way too deep. Jealousy put on me. That's why your mind's up high. Jealousy put on me. Yeah, and your feelings way too deep. Jealousy put on me. That's why your mind's up high. Waves in motion, moving in my life. Waves in motion, moving in my life. I want it all for my life. All the things I like. Yeah, I'm living true, knowing that I'm better off without you. I just wanna go outside and feel the sun is shining on my better side. I always had my way, but I forgive the sins. Yeah, baby, that's okay.
Jealousy you put on me. You're in your feelings way too deep.
Jealousy put on me. That's why your mind's up high. Jealousy put on me. Yeah, your feelings way too deep. Jealousy put on me. That's why your mind's up high. That's why your mind's up high. That's why your mind's up
That's another one that I'm stealing.
Ooh,
Okay, who is FKA Twigs?
You never heard of FKA Twigs?
Nah.
Check her out.
She look like I don't even know. Like
It's like alternative.
she's like goth Rihanna to me. Like whatever that
Yeah.
spectrum of people is, she is the Rihanna of
Yeah,
that.
it's like alternative, alternative pop.
That sounds that song sound fire. Like I don't know if I'm gonna get that vibe, but that song sound fire.
Like you only get the vibes from the guy. That's Weather God.
The man said, "Is there no verse?" That's how you know he a rapper. Just because you listen to R&B music.
Is Weatherman in the Discord?
Yeah, he's in there,
Man.
but he don't be talking.
I might want to
On a
sing
rare
him that
occasion.
those acapellas, bro.
She finna go on a rant.
Yeah, that'll be good. Weatherman Dan makes like songs but doesn't release anything.
I really, really like how he took the piano chords and then he would just pitch them down, and then the next note would be completely out of key down.
Yeah, it was
every
at first,
single time.
At first, that was weird,
very off-putting. But
Yeah.
it gives a very haunting vibe to the whole thing. I love it. That's all that.
Yeah, I can't identify with that. It just sounded weird to me. And I heard nothing outside the drums. Like once them drums, I don't know what that sound is. Once that kicks in, I'm locked in. It don't matter if somebody is on the track talking about pee, caca, whatever. I love them drums. Whatever that is, whatever that genre is, give me that. I need more of that. And I'm still mad he ain't submit for the damn tournament.
I don't know why he didn't, because I sent it to him,
bro.
and then he just didn't write me back.
Nobody would have known if you submitted a track for him on his behalf.
Nah, I'm not.
No one would have known
until $200 shows up.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Whoa.
Until I won myself.
Hey,
because I wasn't going to give it to him.
I mean,
I would have been mine.
Hey, the clear-cut winner didn't even win, so it's not like it would have mattered. You feel me? But at least it would have like shut the bracket up a little more.
What? So you saying green eggs and ham shouldn't have won?
I mean, I fuck with him.
He came in with an army, and his army helped Lonk lose.
I don't know. No, when it was the Lonk time, nobody voted. There was literally like 20 people who voted.
I feel like
out of
Lonk
60.
lost drastically, bro. If I'm correct.
No, he did, but only 20 something people voted when there was 60 something people watching.
I blame that on green eggs, bro.
Nah, they could have voted, but people just didn't vote.
Still blame that on green eggs, bro.
As he commanded them to vote, they voted.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like when it was my goal, like all of a sudden a lot of votes was coming in. I'm like, fuck. I was watching it happen. I'm like, God damn.
You know what was funny was the Space Jit versus JVS the World one.
Oh yeah,
because like Space Jit's track went first, and everybody was like, "All right, let's see." In the moment JVS the World song started, everybody was like, "Vote one." had me crying because I was just like, "Oh my God, this is exactly what I'm talking about."
Yeah, man. Nick, I'm making that into a shirt. I voted Lunk. Don't blame me.
Hey.
But we'll have another contest coming up, so everybody knows now.
How did
no excuses?
Yep.
How did in our specific chat?
What happened to that robe, bro? I'm still willing to buy that robe.
What robe?
The dick out robe.
Tied up, dick out.
I don't recall these allegations.
They don't know about that TUDO.
I'm willing to spend up to $80
That's
on
what
this
it is,
robe, bro.
TUDO, to do.
They don't know about
what you
that.
about to do. Girl, you know what I'm about to do. Girl, you know what I'm about to do to you.
Hey, yeah. That's a fact though too. I seen him wild out. I was like, okay. There was some strategy in it. I should have stuck with that shit. But
rope
that was
go.
Don't even talk to me about Oklahoma.
All right.
Bro.
Next up is your track.
Oh my goodness. And I can't even call it a trap, bro. So let me give
some reference.
Let me give some background on this. So immediately after the March Madness, I had to get with the winner and who I thought should have taken second place over me, Just Viz. So this is supposed to be featuring 7 a.m. and Just Viz. I don't know where their verse is at. Like when I tell niggas I want to collab, like once you tell me like, okay, I like this beat, like I'm going to record immediately. So I did like a quick reference. This ain't like mixed or no shit like that, but just to like, okay, are y'all fucking with this? Can we do it like this? So I think the shit is dope. I would like y'all opinion on it. Can you hear Just Viz and 7 a.m. on it? Who knows? We gonna find out. He's right after me, so take that with as you may, and let's see what happens.
Let's hear it. Oh, pop up blocked.
Pop up blocked.
Damn,
my shit got spam on it.
I don't know.
My shit got venereals and shit. What?
Yeah, I can hear Just Viz on it.
Yeah. Viz. You know they call me Just Viz because I just be living life. Huh. One time.
Yo, hit the store up on the Wednesday. I ain't leaving for at least another 80 hours. I'm the reason that these rappers wanna free fall up the top of baby sour. All I see is so many me's. I ain't been a nana on baby shower. 50, 1100 baby thousands trying to ride the same way they came to drown them. I ain't wanna be the one to break it to you, buddy, but your bar's old fashioned. All that talk about the next year fell on deaf ears. Closed caption. I done came a long way from my finger popping days. Now I'm toe tagging. Funny how they think they running game till I blow past them. I walk in the room and feel the hate, I get all kinds of looks. I came here alone, leave with your bae like I'm some type of crook. I do least about 8 features a day, ain't got no time for hooks. I do me be on each and every page. I might just ride the book. I'm a book of red eye that ain't due to land till 7 a.m. I might pop a Xander too. Now I'm in heaven again. You see, I started in the O, relocated to the A. Sam I am behind the wheel to pick up vision on the way. I'm smoking dope until I'm comatose. Switching up what's in my cup, I keep them on their toes. You popping tags, I pop a tab until I overdose. The sky's the limit and the world is just my open road. Always up and on the go.
Round and round and round and round and round we go. Bitch, no matter what, just know we bout it though. Might just grab a sack and show 'em how to roll. Grab another batch and tell 'em, look, y'all must be out of your mind. This for them brothers that doubted my shine. Can't wait to shit on you all. I can't explain what I did for the dogs to see this shit through. Fuck the bottle popping late at night, I'd rather be with the crew. Shawty, I thought for them dollars, but this shit isn't cute. She ain't wearing nothing but boots. My brother looking at me like I thought that she was with you. Well, baby, this isn't free, so go ahead and do what you do. Either you in the team, or you about to give me some loot. See, you was born in this hell, so this might come easy for you. But I picked the lemons myself, so I'm about to squeeze me some juice. I'm about to make me some moves. Hop in if you with it then. It's about a quarter to noon, and I gotta be there by 6. And I got 28 grams, 30 gallons in the tank. Couple 12s up in the trunk, 20 in the bank. So we started in the O, now we headed to the A. Now I'm swerving on the road with some brothers pulling rank. I'm smoking dope until I'm comatose. Switching up what's in my cup, I keep them on their toes. You popping tags, I pop a tab until I overdose. The sky's the limit and the world is just my open road. Always up and on the go. Yeah, round and round and round and round and round we go. Ain't no matter what, just know we bout it though. Might just grab a batch and show you how to roll. Grab another second. Look, brute force of a gorilla, blank stare of a cold killer. Dissolution, no problem, no saint, I'm a born sinner. You ain't running up no commas, your sales pitch a no hitter. I'm a certified showstopper, you are doing the most, ninja. Hey. And I'm feeling like Talib, ninja. All it took was some knowledge of self for me to achieve, ninja. No trust my bloodline, cut them off, they bleed quicker. Y'all rather be spoon-fed, that's why I can't eat with you. Your success, smoking mirrors, that's why I don't bother with you. Give me 6 months to a year, I'll be baking your father figures. Cut the set if you don't cut the check. What you thought, I get paid to blaze and blaze the stage, I don't pay to play. Now it's personal, chuck the rest. No man on this green planet could say I did him a favor. 1 time for my A1s, 2 times for my haters. Came here to do 3 things, that's multiply my paper, kill the stage and cut something. I ain't come here to save ya. Smoking dope until I'm comatose. Switching up what's in my cup, I keep them on their toes. You popping tags, I pop a tab until I overdose. The sky's the limit and the world is just my open road. Always up and on the go. Round and round and round and round and round we go. I'm getting more cat than all TC mode. Might just grab a batch and show you how to roll. Q&A and M, you know we bout it though.
Yeah. You know if you clip that, the vocal quality is like so good that it could just be published. Yeah, if you clip that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that
just
might
clip that and put that out right there.
Right there.
Do you want like Sam I Am and
Yes, I would love that. He said he was.
No, but I mean, is that the verse you want? Did you write it for him or
the one that's recorded? That's for them.
You.
Yes.
But did you write the second verse for them?
Oh no, that was just
you.
Fuck it, we gonna do it live.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live.
Exactly. I gotta put something on there so we ain't just listening to a beat. We going with the plan was I'm like, okay, I ain't know I was gonna be in Florida, but it happened to line up, and he was like, oh, let's do this for the next stream. Okay, I'll bet. And then
it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Well, Viz said you lacking because you ain't sent him the stems.
Facts. It's because I'm not in the studio, bro. I ain't got nothing but the clothes on my back. That's it. But so we going in raw. But yeah, I'm trying to get them on that track. So
That's fun as hell.
Absolutely. I think they can tear it. I have no idea. 7 a.m. is a little different because he got shit all over the place. Like Just Viz, he raps at a God's here and he does the singing shit too. I have no idea what 7 a.m. style is. So like that was kind of really hard for me to try to find something, but they both said the beat was dope. And that's literally all I need. Once somebody says, yes, I fuck with this beat, I ain't playing nothing else. And this is what we going with. That's how me and Viz did the first track. And he says tonight, you know, pushed it up from tomorrow to tonight. Hell
if you drop it in the Discord the moment you finish.
Absolutely. That's got to happen. Absolutely. The second I get back to CO, I'm going to record that shit.
I'm saying that like he in the Discord.
Hey, go check those Discords lately, nigga.
He be in there every 2 or 3 days, you know.
That sounds about right.
It was real live when the competition was going on. And then after that, it just kind of like died.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas need to, you know what I mean? This is my community. Without the stream, there is no Dollar Water, goddamn. So, you know.
We in the Discord. We party in the Discord.
Yes, sir.
We got something different tonight there, chat. That was awesome. We also got a word ban on the word robe.
When did that happen?
I wasn't saying it.
I know, but Just Viz paid his 2,000 to ban us from saying the word robe.
Easy.
Are you serious?
Starting now.
Deidre, thank you so much for that subscription. 11 months in a row. Man,
nice.
Almost the whole year. That's wild.
There it is.
Got the explosion on the screen. That one was like nice that time.
That was.
Yeah, the explosions haven't been like working correctly.
Ours is like not centered because they explode down here.
Yeah, it's always weird.
Yeah.
Like I think it's random.
Yeah, but for some reason the random area is like to our screen, which is like here. Oh
yeah, I can hear Just Viz on it easy. I don't know about Sam I Am because I think that's just going to end up becoming his name.
It is now. That happened a long time ago.
I don't like when it comes to. I don't know. And I think he'll be the most interesting to hear on it. Like Just Viz, I feel Just Viz is going to do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But 7 a.m., Nam to 4 a.m., Sam I Am, I don't know what it's going to sound like. I don't know if he's going to sing, if he's going to rap.
Yeah, he like Mustafa to me. Like every time I hear a trap from him, I'm like, "Yo, who is this? Yo, who is this? Yo, who is this?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that's the same dude that's been."
How about this? We got Sam I Am up next. He says it's an old Kanye beat he never used, but he did put it out as a demo.
He gave it to me.
What are the vocals missing? What are the vocals missing, and what else can I do to improve on the mix? Oh,
you can put me on it. It's missing some vocals. I can tell you that right now.
It's called Juggin' I'm Finessing FX5.
Sweet. Unknown, thank you for that.
We'll
have a look.
Tell him on top of to get it in order. Dunk on my nephew cause he crossed the border. I got a shot him on giving me orders. Ain't no apology, fuck every corner. Future it back when you knew me as foreigner. Drop out of college and yet I'm a forger. Document sealing still in my solar system is fuck, but I'm in it, move forward. Jugging, I've been out finessing. I'm making this action for my own collective. I'm bridging the gap to the truth and direction. I'm singing the trap for the root and reception. Visiting Canada, guy in the Panama. Changing the calendar, capping for capital. Stacking and racking up in my vernacular. If I had to guess she was wearing the Gucci, the Prada, the Louis Vuitton, and the Balenciaga. Maybe she bought it or maybe she didn't. Maybe she caught up the niggas in Paris. Jugging, I'm finessing. And flexing to show off the cultural status. I folded when I had to put up the caption. When she does it, it's for the clothes and the fashion. I've been through it both, but I know about that action. We've been fucking packing that he call it passion. Moment I got what I came for. I'm copping the key to the drop and the scene to the plot. Nigga, please with a pot. Finna bleed till I stop in between for the size I heat when I breathe out the steam on the rah-rah. Real as I get, I don't need no objection from niggas. I'm better than we've been out rapping the motherfucking gang on the street to the block. Looking way too damn elegant, carrying the game, looking way too professional. Might ask around who the fuck is this nigga that came on the scene with the mask on pink with the cast in the back with the off-white jeans.
We're going to 11.
I could never get away without a body.
If you want us to stay any longer than 11, you guys can donate and we'll stay a little.
Technically, Deidre just subscribed, so we got 11:05.
Ooh,
yeah, we're going. So if you subscribe or send donations or anything like that, I think it's like $5 for. I thought it was 5 for 10.
So 11:10.
Yeah, so we're going to 11:10 because Deidre just subscribed. But yeah, if you subscribe or donate like $5, it's 10 minutes until we get to like a 30-minute mark. This stuff starts going up from there.
Okay.
I'll talk about it later.
Nigga bucking, I got money on my side, dripping nervous. I never get away when I'm alive. Jugging, I'm finesse, I got $1 till I die. Nigga never trend, I got the music in the file. Drop it every day until I come back in style. Jugging, I'm finessing. Tell him what top of to get it in order. Dunk on my nephew cause he crossed the border. I got a shot him on giving me orders. Ain't no apology, fuck every corner. Future it back when you knew me as foreigner. Drop out of college and yet I'm a forger. Document sealing still in my solar system is fuck, but I'm in it, move forward.
All right. So yeah, normally we going to 11 because our peak time is usually at 10 p.m. or whatever. So we're going to be going to 11, but At 10:30, any donations or subscriptions or anything like that after 10:30 go towards extending the time. Because again, we don't want to make it pay to play, but we want to, if you want us to stay longer, our time is valuable. So if anybody subscribes or donates subscriptions or uses their Amazon Prime or whatever, so it's
Man, who is this person? Why they know all the like secret shit?
he's the moderator.
God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, damn, they know all the secret commands and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
They got Noob Saibot in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I played that game for so many years. I didn't know that nigga was in that game.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you subscribe or whatever after 10:30 p.m., we'll stay an extra for. So one sub is 10 minutes, and then when we hit the 11:30 mark, it's like 2 subs is 10 minutes or whatever. So yeah, it starts happening like that.
Oh
You already
shit!
know.
Oh God.
It's only 50.
Viz Corner. Immediately. Expeditiously, please. It's X on X or whatever. This is Instagram, bro.
X on X is like my PlayStation name. It's X on X1 is my PlayStation. If y'all want to catch me on PlayStation 5.
Oh damn.
That
bitch is much bigger in person than I thought.
Ain't it? You see the 3, 4, 5.
It's like the size of a cabinet.
You see the 3, 4,
Oh, I ain't even
5?
see the 3 though. I seen the white one. I was like, okay, that's probably the 5. I'm like, nope, that looked like my
it's the
shit.
4.
But then I seen that, and I was like, okay, he probably is in the building like Lego Battleship shit. Ain't know what the fuck that was. And then yeah, I'm just noticing that, so that's pretty damn cool.
3, 4, 5 right there. I even got the 2 and the 1 somewhere. I got
Shit.
a in the
I'm about to
closet
get
somewhere.
one just to play Tony Hawk 3 on PS2 because I
Oh,
never
you
did
can-
that as a kid.
think you
I
can
played
do
on PS1 but not the 2.
Yeah, nah,
I don't do that.
I'm not a fan of Souls-like games, so Elden Ring doesn't really tickle my fancy.
I am.
Yeah, so I'm just
Speaking of tickle your fancy,
Elden Ring gets
Wait,
crossplay.
what are those devices in the bathroom? I was like, this is like an interesting looking butt plug.
Oh, you talking about
what is that?
it's decoration.
Okay. I was like, what is this thing?
Yeah,
It looks like jacks.
Yeah,
like a big ass jacks.
Yeah, it's just decoration.
Okay. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Looking. What y'all thought about that though?
Okay.
So I'm not a fan of like the rapping fast shit, even though I just did a trap that's like the fastest I rap, other than the shit I did with Just Viz. Which by the way, that's why I keep that's why I keep pushing the collab shit, right? Because like the shit me and Just Viz did, like the reason that came out so dope on my end is because like
slow.
I know
Just Viz slowed down though.
He did,
and I liked it,
and I was mad about that. But
I liked it.
Yes, it worked very well. So the beat that I picked, it was a Jordan Lucas Logic type beat. So like I wanted to like try to find something that fit that, and it was just like, oh my god, this is fucking perfect. But besides the point, so like when people rap fast, like how he just did, like it's cool. Like I think it's cool that you can da 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 da. I am strongly against punching in. Like I hate that shit. I never punch in or whatever. Maybe he did that in one take.
Wait, why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why am I? Because it's like it feel like it takes away. If you have to punch in, that lets me know that if you perform the track live, you wouldn't be able to perform it in one take. Like
yeah, but you don't have to say all the words while performing.
But you should. I think it's cool. Like if you like somebody that's like a mega star, like it's cool to have the audience come in and like I perform with show mixes. You know what I mean? So like I'll have emphasis, but I should be able to have enough breath control to do the whole track without punching in.
7 IM or whatever is never gonna be able to perform that song live.
That's what I'm saying. So why?
Matter of fact, I'm kind of curious how far he would get.
You gotta have he in Orlando. Why the fuck this man ain't on the show yet? I done came from goddamn 26 hours away at 7 a.m. What's happening, bro?
Wait, I thought he was in Daytona or some shit.
That's still way the fuck closer than where I'm coming from. Yeah, you gotta pull up, bro. But yeah, that whole thing, like with that, like I think it's cool to flex like that. Like that's cool. But unless you like
how much I'm trying to bet, you're not gonna be able to perform that whole thing. Not the whole thing. No mess ups.
Can you get a performance though? That is the question too. You know, we're just moving out. You know, COVID is stabilizing now, so
fuck that. If he recorded it and put it on YouTube, I might double. Matter of fact, I would double. Nah, I'm lying.
He might have to call in. We gotta get like a call in feature or something and see if he can do it live. Okay. He said he's gonna take the whole thing.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
No mess ups. No cuts.
What y'all thought though? I thought the beat was cool. I feel like I've heard that beat a lot of times. I don't know what sample that is. That doom 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 doom. That's what it sounded like. I don't know.
He said it was a Kanye West beat.
Okay. It was. Shouts to him for finding that out. And yeah, I can't really criticize because like I don't know what he was saying. So
I don't like it. Just straight like I don't like anything about it. I don't like the beat. I don't like the rapping fast because I didn't retain anything and I felt the beat was trash. I would say take those lyrics, maybe use them on something else that better complement it, or take those lyrics, break them up into something else, slow it down so people can retain something.
I think if he cut the song in half and made it like an interlude, it'd be like.
Can you hit play real quick? See if I can get into
I have to
Oh God, Google.
I do not have this issue.
It's because we have 14 people in the same account.
Tell him what's up to get it in order. Don't got my nephew, but he cross the border. I gotta tell him I'm giving me order.
Yeah, beat's trash.
Yeah, and the vocal chain is too. It just doesn't have like the stuff you submitted had was like very clear. This not so much, and also too like it's like notably sitting on top of the beat, and so it's just the whole thing is slammed.
I think he's still recording on the phone.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, he records all his stuff on the phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he told me he's using the money he won from the stream to help him get a laptop.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, do that.
Well, okay. When you say recording on the phone, like the phone is his mic or that's his like
I think
interface?
it's the whole thing.
Oh, no, I think he's using it as an interface.
Oh, it's like GarageBand on the phone and some shit. Okay.
I think he's using it as an interface.
Which, I mean, like, I think a Murder Mouse, what the fuck? Danger Mouse, like, does shit on the phone, like, makes beats on the phone and, like, you know, I mean, he don't rap.
That's a little different, though.
It's different, but yeah, it's doable.
I knew dudes who did it who worked on Bryson Tiller's project.
Okay.
But they said it was super tedious and then they stopped doing it.
Yeah, it's not fun. The dude from Brockhampton and not Brockhampton, the internet. Fuck is
Sid?
his name?
No, Sid's not. I mean, in today's day and age.
Right? What is his name? No.
Gerald.
I'm just throwing names out there. Bob.
Bo Burnham is not in the internet.
Fuck, what is his name, bro? He got the Bo Burnham. Steve Lacy. That dude makes a lot of music on his phone, but I feel like he is like a fucking genius. Like it's like Tyler and Steve right there, which is like crazy. They have the whitest names for rappers I've ever heard. But like he can do that because he's amazing. I don't know 7 a.m. skill set, but if he's asking for, you know, critique on his layers and shit, he probably could use some help. So
I mean, critique on the layers, like it just needs to be re-recorded. Like that's how, like it needs to be re-recorded.
If you don't have a decent mic, buy that. I started out with a $200 bundle for a Scarlett 2i2,
that's
SE 2200, and like a pop filter.
But if you can put it in the chat room, Kim, we do have a whole beginner guide.
We got a gear section, whatever you asked me to make.
Facts.
What?
In the Discord.
Oh, we have that's gears for sale.
Oh, okay. Well, we have that.
We have gear for sale.
Buy that shit from Nick because I think he was selling some shit, and you probably could honestly use some of that.
Yeah, visit that Linktree link that was posted in the Twitch chat. I don't know if it was posted in the YouTube one, but it was posted in the Twitch chat. Use that Linktree link and then scroll down. There's one that says blog post. Then you'll see one is like beginner guide to audio if you want to know anything about entry microphones and stuff like that.
What the fuck is a Bluebird? Is that the blue brand?
No. I hope it's not.
You already know how John get down about that shit. Please return to sender.
Yeah, just tell him you never got it. Get your money back.
I really hope it's not.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Bluebird or
I don't think Bluebird is Blue Mics.
I think it's one of the higher ones. I think it is Blue, but I think it's one of the higher level ones.
Oh my God. Why?
They make
wait.
They do
question.
make
Blue
good
or SM58?
No, an SM58 is an SM58.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Bliss. Look him up. He's made songs that you probably have heard.
With the SM58?
Wait, who's made it?
Bo Burnham.
Oh, yeah. Bo Burnham has a whole series thing.
That's what I'm used to people having when they stream is the SM58. Y'all got this thing. I've been to a lot of shows and people don't have mics of this quality.
Yeah,
and
the Bluebird.
Like, this is the last thing they invest in is a good quality mic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am a sound guy,
you know. So props to y'all
Audio.
for this shit because this shit sound way better than a lot of shows I've performed at with the fucking like they got like just an SM. Like ain't even got no numbers or no shit.
Just an SM.
It's from Radio. It's from Radio Shack. What is the Bluebird is blue?
Did you just say Radio Shack?
The Bluebird.
I said some people have Radio
The
Shack.
higher actual
do they
build
exist?
of Blue. It's the actual microphone.
Nah.
Okay, I recorded on that.
Yeah,
and I never will again.
Yeah.
Why? How much is it?
It's 300.
200.
Why would you spend money on that? You can get an Aston Origin.
You should get an Aston Origin.
You can get an Aston Origin microphone for $300.
And they sound fucking.
Those I don't know what the sound is
I
like.
can
Those
go-
mics look so sexual.
I can go
love
plug it in. I have it here.
love the way those mics look.
So in our studio, we have mic
That right
lockers
there.
of whole mic. That's a Origin.
That's
Actually,
right there.
Aston Origin.
Look at how- come on, son.
The Spirit has been around long enough that you can find the Spirits for about the same price if you look. And the Spirit, like I've been testing the Spirit compared to like $10,000 microphones, and it holds up ridiculously well against them.
Facts. Yes, return that shit, bro. Please. It is a beautiful looking mic. Like I think it looks good, but the sound, I can tell you from recording on it, like
Isn't it crunched in the top end on those blues?
I don't know.
it's very bright to me. Like I don't like the way my voice sounds on the shit. It may work for him. I don't know what his vocal style is, but to me, the shit is just like way too bright and thin, and I don't like that shit.
Just
for
Viz.
$300.
Just Viz, we have 4 minutes left. We could shut up and we could get to it. Or we can keep talking about microphones, which is not a bad thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Or somebody
help.
could subscribe.
This is the yes.
You can't see it on this. You can't even see it.
This is it's there. It's there. So this is the Origin. And then the bigger one to this is the Spirit, and it's only I want to say like 100 to 200 more.
That's great.
Is it just a bigger diaphragm?
I don't.
It
know.
has
It's the
different
same
polar
build.
patterns and stuff.
The Spirit goes to about here.
Yeah, it's bigger, different pickup patterns.
But I have honestly like made a point to shoot out in the studio very expensive mics against the Spirit, and it holds up ridiculously well. And it just sounds so good. You can put on male vocals, you put on female vocals, you put it on guitar, anything that you can think to put it on. It just sounds good.
Y'all got opinions on that Chaotica eyeball shit?
It's get it.
Yeah?
It is a must buy. Yeah,
It works.
For real?
Yeah, it's a must buy.
It works.
At home studio must
That's
buy.
another one of them things. I'm like, that looks sexy.
No.
I mean, if your room is treated,
A chaotic. No, even if your room is not treated, if you're outside,
Yeah.
get a chaotic eye. If you're anywhere, get a
Damn.
chaotic eyeball. It is a must buy.
Okay.
If you want like dead sound,
Yeah.
because it will. You're gonna have to add reverb. If you don't know how to use your room,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. If you're just in like, if you're like, hey, I'm going to be on a tour bus, get a chaotic eyeball.
Okay.
If you're like, oh, I'm gonna be in a hotel, chaotic eyeball. If you're not in your own place,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yep, it's like $100 and some dollars.
It's not that much at all. I was just like, the only time I seen it, it was like when COVID was like at a height, and like I just didn't feel right like going on the mic after another nigga spit all over it, and that fabric is just absorbing all of their COVID and shit.
COVID don't exist in Florida, so
but yeah, I think it's interesting. It was me, 7 a.m. and Viz right there because And yes, we do need that shit because I'm tired of recording how I record.
Yeah.
I still got the same mic from 10 years ago.
Hey.
But that shit still working.
It gets the job done.
Yeah.
The stand for the chaotic. I don't know. You don't need a stand for it because it fits on the microphone. It's
I was gonna say, I think it just slips on there like a nice.
The microphone goes inside of it.
It's like a Trojan.
Yeah,
it's like a mic.
It is.
Sock.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
okay. So guys, we have literally 1 minute. So if anybody would like to subscribe or something like that, use your Amazon Prime. We could stay longer, but if not, we're probably going to end the stream right here.
Kokomoka.
Yeah, and that kind of sucks because Just Viz would have been up next.
Do it.
But yeah, so you know,
what is our
guys,
Prime?
Yeah, you can donate. You can donate or you can subscribe on Twitch because that supports the stream, and then we'll stay a little bit longer. If not, we're going to end the stream here. And if you pop in next week and you're like if Just Viz comes next week, and he's like, hey, I'm here, we'll start off with him just like how we started off with Element today. Mm-hmm. So that's something that you could do. You could just wait till next week, or we can just hop up out of here, man. Shouts out to my man Dollar Water for coming all the way through, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Alex in the building, Kim in the building, Amps in the building. Make sure you guys join the Discord and all of that cool stuff.
Thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you want to do what?
Damn, I ain't got my. I'm prepared as a motherfucker. That's right.
But yeah, see y'all next week.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, we gotta.
Let me plug the pod one more time.
Yeah, plug it.
At Wet Shrimp Pod everywhere. Wet Shrimp.
How did you come up with that name?
In the first episode. Okay, so when my wife and I decided to do a podcast, I said, yo, what do you want to call it? Don't think about it. And then she just said Wet Shrimp.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. That's the name of the podcast. And in the first episode, within the first 5 minutes, we was talking, and then she was just like, oh, wet fucking shrimp. And that became the drop. So y'all will hear that at the beginning of every episode. Like, everything is very on the fly and random. If y'all like my energy here, it's the same energy we bring, but like on much more serious topics. And we still bring the jokes. We still bring the chemistry. Like, we are very like two people that like we vibe with each other. But if you heard the podcast, you would think we fucking hated each other. In some things, we just really like opposite on everything.
I'm letting you know in this podcast, I'm just cutting it off. You think we fucking at the end of it.
I saw it. All right, Nick.
And very intoxicated.
Shouts out to Nick for the $5 tip. So we're going to stay 10 minutes longer.
Just Viz.
So we're going to get to Just Viz. I'm telling Kim to pull up the video that's going to ride us out, which is going to be our video at Portatogua.
Oh, yes.
So go to YouTube.
The last damn showcase.
Oh, no, you wasn't on the last damn showcase.
Damn. I remember that
with
one.
T Hattie and stuff.
Oh damn.
You was on so go to YouTube. Let me type it in.
Bliss says with C and J.
With C and J, that is correct. How you knew that? Yeah, C and J DeMarco, that is us.
And Don DeMarco.
DeMarco. I had to do that. That's not my real last name, but like it's just something that fits in with the culture. So I'm like, let me just snatch that right quick. Actually, I think that was her idea. We worked with some chick. That was her last name. We was gonna make that a whole thing. But yeah, that is us. 18 episodes deep. Sounds a lot better than 90% of the podcasts y'all listen to. I do all the mixing on it. We record on. We don't have SM7Bs, but we do got the MV7, which is like the little cousin to that.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
You like those?
I really enjoy it because like it gives like that nice like depth that the SM7B gets you without having to get the cloud lifter too. Like it's just straight. You can do straight USB into the whatever, or you can XLR it too. So it gives
what is your interface?
Versatility. I use right now the Zoom P4. I used to use the 2i2, but for whatever something's fucked up in the back of my shit, and like it just don't work. So now I use the Zoom P4.
I recommend that Universal Audio Vault 2.
I might have to check that out. The reason I use that P4 is because you can digital record. So like we don't need anything else other than the interface.
Yeah.
Put an SD card in that shit and we can record on the fly. Because like we travel a lot. we be doing a lot of these episodes in like hotel rooms or like, situation right now where we just kicking it with who we
so
can.
Getting a chaotic eyeball works for y'all then.
That shit will work great for us, bro. It will work great.
Yeah.
I mean, do that. I always recommend having that extra interface plus the Pro Tools because I don't know how that sounds.
Yeah. What I do, like, I'll record it on the interface itself and then input it afterwards.
But how does the conversion sound?
I don't really like see any loss in the sound or anything like between what it sounds like when we're doing it versus once I put it in there. Like it don't really. But again, like I'm not like an engineer or nothing. So like somebody else, like y'all might hear it and be like, oh yeah, that's not a lossless file or whatever. Like
dropping those bits.
Yeah, those bits.
You can research it. And sometimes it tell you like it records in this sample rate.
Okay, it's 44.1. So that's kind of a downside, I guess, because like everything I'm used to using 48 or higher. So like that's kind of a downside. I just like I don't notice it, and so I feel like if I don't notice it, like the average person, this is for the wine drinkers and shit that we make this podcast for. So like I feel like they probably not gonna notice it. We just here for the jokes and the laughs and shit. So
all right,
let's just Viz.
Let's hear this Just Viz track, and then we're gonna ride out of here.
Okay.
With we're gonna get back to Just Marks after this.
Damn,
take it back there.
He don't even know.
But all right, this track is called Gunnin'. He sent over, I guess it's a love letter, but it says something. What you talking about?
So real quick, Nick,
where
everything used to be CD quality. 44.1 is CD quality. And that's how everything used to be like 5 years ago. But now that everything's digital, everything's moving to 48K. So for you guys, so much so that to the point that they're thinking about getting rid of 44.1 as a standard and just moving everything.
Whoa, I have not heard that.
Yeah. It's that gone away for CDs and that much more used in streaming that like for all of you guys, everybody in here, start recording at 48K. Just do it. Just do it.
All right.
There.
So Just Viz sent over this track. He
24, 48?
24, 48?
He said, hi, cute mofo, new single I've been working on promoting, and shout out to Amp for the help on understanding it better. By the way, John, look behind you. I never did that. And he's like, you look, didn't you? Dumbass. Love you. I didn't look. Because I'm in my own house. All right, this track is called Gunnin'. Let's check it out. Oh, we got to wait. All right, so that's an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah,
thank you.
All right, so we got that takes us to 10:30.
11:30. Yeah.
11:30. Jesus Christ. All right, this Just Viz track right here. Let's check it out.
10:30 Central. Let's go.
Ain't nobody get number one over me like fans are accompanied by your beat like no one be listening cause you speak tight. Better recite your vision, no one go listen, it's a given. You bout to feel what the seas like. Crank stop dish, you losing. Nuke this whole bitch when I rush it like Putin. Who won it? Who's stunting outside dudes running down the water with a scope. Can you see the headshot? We gun it. Bad thoughts inside my head. Headshot, can I find you there? Sight with a die, full of heist with a side. Put the money in my shoes, use the money as the insoles. I take those, give them back to the devil. All these fake rappers, all the visions, all devils. All these little nerdy ass white boys rapping like a neville. Skin a little body, bury all the bodies with a shiny percentages of my medicine inside of my mentioning you a rookie, I'm a veteran. Intimate issues, the essence of Edison. Light a reflection, but you did it, damn me, the limit. So I turn you into your toast of the venison. Anyone you can challenge against me. One shot better aim quickly. If miss me, you trippy. I simply get flimsy. The bullet, you diss me. I fit in these lyrics. Ain't nobody get number one over me. Like fans are accompanied by your beat. Like no one be listening cause you speak tight. Better recite your vision. No one go listen. It's a given. You bout to feel what the seats like. You crank stop dish, you losing. Nuke this whole bitch when I rush it like Putin. Who won it? Who's stunting outside dudes running down the water with a scope. Can you see the headshot? We done it. I'm so sick of these people stealing my lyrics though. Stealing around the motherfuckers top like it's a year ago. Round we low sounds, we ghost my town. We known had 100 people, now that 100 little people turn to Cheerios. Add them to the start. All these little pussies I've been fucking from the start. Little ass punches got me tearing them apart. Where they sitting on the side of the bench and make a remark. How you trying to be a smart ass? You bottom of the food chain. Trying to be as smart as the fucking top of the food chain. Stop now, it's too late. I popped off his new game. A hunt and see and take this little buck's heads off and make a new play. Anyone you can challenge against me. One shot better aim quickly. If miss me, you trippy. I simply get flimsy. The bullet, you diss me. I fit in these lyrics. Ain't nobody get number one over me like fans are accompanied by your beat like no one be listening cause you speak tight. Better recite your vision. No one go listen. It's a given. You bout to feel what the seats like. You crank stop dish, you losing. Nuke this whole bitch when I rush it like Putin. Who won it? Who's stunting outside dudes running down the water with a scope. Can you see the headshot? We done it.
All right. Oh, so you?
Oh my goodness!
So I thought you subscribed for 1 month. You did 2 months. So I guess
gosh!
That's gonna be. We were supposed to hit the threshold at 11:30, then it drops to like 5. But we gonna do it to you. It's gonna be 11:40.
Damn.
So that you got 20 minutes on that. But yeah.
Let me.
All right, guys. All right. Weatherman Dan is in the chat and not talking, but he just got a gifted subscription. So 1 month. So because I was just about to say we about to drop it down to 5 minutes for
Sugar
subs.
Mama in the chat. Let's
go. So we're going to 11:45.
God damn.
All right. We're going to 11:45. Just Viz, I think that track was fire. Again, I tell my boy Josh that, you know, I used to tell him this. I don't tell him this anymore because he's like,
trash.
He's doing Josh? No, Jesus Christ. Josh is fire. But so what's happening? Like I used to tell Josh back when he was doing the same thing.
Oh wait, that's the nigga that was in the group, right?
Yeah, and I used to tell Josh, I'm like, you rap too much. Like it's cool for rap enthusiasts, and like it is a follow. There is a following who's going to completely appreciate it, but for the masses, it doesn't capture anybody. And usually you need like a hook, or you just got to slow. It's not dumb it down because people are like, I ain't dumbing down my stuff because blah blah blah. Mom says she's going to bed. All right,
going to bed.
Good night, Mom. But like it's not dumbing it down. It's just people like to be able to repeat and sing along. So just sometimes this is like, do this. This is fine because this appeases certain type of fans and certain type of followings and stuff like that. So do it. But also sometimes think about making something that people can sing along to. Like the hook, people could probably sing along to it, but it's still a little fast. But yeah, you know, like somebody who's like a super Viz fan would like just hook on to it and then sing along to it. But right now, man, like just think about that. That's all I'm saying. Think about it.
I hated the mastering compressor. I could hear it pumping in the entire time.
Oh, it sounded like it was clamping down.
Yeah,
everything.
it was clamped down. So whatever you're using, you're better off just not using it, or use a limiter. Don't use a compressor, and that will just make it so it's just loud. And then anything that's loud will pump that, but that won't make the sound of pumping. Because I hate the sound of a pumping compressor. That's not good.
Yeah, Viz, I get it, man. Like that's why I say there are people who like it. It's for a select group, but like for the masses, if you're trying to, you may not even be aspiring to try to move over to appeasing the masses or general population or the mainstream or whatever. But if you are, or if you're thinking about it, or if you want to just make one for them, because I know J. Cole struggled with this at first.
Woo. Boy,
He struggled. I think he spoke about it where he was just like, he didn't want to do it, but that's when he made Workout.
And he hated it.
And he hated Workout, but
he was out of here after that.
Yeah. So
it took a whole year for that song to like pop off like it should have, but it worked. And I know he hated having to do that, but hey, you have to. That's what breaks you in.
If you want to. Yeah.
I'm onto his game, right? Because like he'll submit shit like this. So this is what we think like he does, but like this nigga really be making like sad boy shit. Like, y'all know that what's that song? I need a cup of coffee for you. Like he makes music like that. It's like, you know, like more, it's subtle sad boy depressed shit, but like he'll submit this shit so you think, hey, whoa, you spending all our money, bro, what's happening?
100 bits is $1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was $100. I'm like, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to get back home, what's happening? But yeah, all right, so like he does this very well, and he also does the other shit well, so I think that's like a good way. So this will impress people first. Like it'll impress more people initially, and then you get into the meat and potatoes of the shit, which is like Depression Part 7. I think it's only on like Part 4 right now or so, but like it's completely different in the shit he submits here. And That's what you got to do sometimes, though.
Or you can like merge the two, like him and that singing shit that he did. I don't know what clip I seen, but that singing shit was dope.
Go listen to System of a Down. Go listen to new metal, where it's like it's the heavy stuff, the fast stuff, and then it goes to at half times or something to where it's the singing, where it's melodic, and then it goes back. Like, but when it came to Chop Suey, I mean, everybody knew "Wake Up," and then they didn't know anything else after that. But they all knew the chorus, and they knew the bridge too. Yeah, so it's like just listen to new metal. Take some stuff from rock. Take some stuff from metal.
Eminem did that with Toy Soldiers.
Somebody tell Nick to shut up.
Halftime is technically a faster feel. Yeah,
depends on how you use it.
Okay, answer that because I don't think it is
because in rap halftime usually they slow it down.
Yeah,
granted it's more time. Like there's more time, but they have the lyrics. They have the amount of words in each stanza. So I guess in halftime in poetry is different than halftime in compositions.
I've really never understood that shit. I'll buy a beat and it'll sound like I could put the same flow on both, but like one will be at 80 and one at 160. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this shit means. I've been so confused by like what it means, but it's like the pace, like what directs you to rap at a certain speed. The slower the beat. The slower the beat, sometimes the faster it like, kicks in like that. But yeah, I thought that shit was dope, man. It sounded like I've heard him submit better mixed tracks than that. So I know that's not like his best, but the rapping ability to me out of all the tracks he submitted, like that was the most convincing performance wise for sure. Yeah, for me.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Viz, every now and then, bro, if you got the cheese, pay for a mix.
I don't know if he has to.
No. The reason why I'm saying that is because it allowed you to like hear what you thought you would have did versus what you actually get.
Because I'm working with a new DAW and it's been difficult. Yeah, there's learning curves. There's learning curves for sure.
Why are you working with a new DAW?
Yeah, what DAW are you working with? And don't say Audacity.
FL Studio.
I seen Audacity today. Somebody was using it.
He working with Fruity Loops.
They used it to record a podcast.
He's trying to use Pro Tools. All right. Okay. All right.
Hey, what's the difference between Pro Tools and the free version of Pro Tools?
It's free. Pro Tools first is straight trash, and then Pro Tools is good.
What's the difference though?
You can only do like 16 tracks. You can only do like it's only super limited. It's unbelievably limited.
Bro, I used to use the Ableton free version, and I ain't even realize, or not the free version, but like the basic version, like 8 tracks max. Like you don't get access to none of like the cool, like everything that I've mixed. Like in most of what I submit is like trash mixes, but like the one track where I tried to incorporate everything y'all suggested. Like that shit sounded dope, and that was just
maxed out.
That shit was just stock Ableton plugins, But I paid for a few. The only one I like, I don't use a lot of plugins, but I really like Isotope Nectar. Like that's my shit. That's pretty much all I use. But yeah, shout out Just Viz.
Good on you.
Send me that verse, boy.
Good on you for moving to Pro Tools. You're a big boy now.
Oh shit, we got some footage.
No, I'm saying, do we want to do the footage or do we want to do another song?
I think we got time for one more.
Yeah, one more.
I'm sitting here like I'm like I got executive.
I mean, we have till 11:46.
Oh yeah, I think we got time to do another track. And
wait, is that video supposed to like carry us out, or are we just?
Yeah, it's going to carry us out. Because it's when Dollar Water performed at the shows that we used to put on.
Yeah.
I was legendary shows you're telling me about.
I don't know which era, because my house parties were
legendary.
The showcases were regular.
Can somebody put in the chat the blog, the thing that I wrote?
Somebody do ! Link, and I'll give you the link tree.
Okay,
there it is. Thank you, Kim.
Hey, 7 a.m. I use Ableton personally. I just like how it looks. I hate
the way it looks, bro.
That's crazy as hell. Because like, so everybody I work with uses Reason, which like outside of that, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody else is like, what the fuck is that? They swear up and down by Reason. Everybody I work with. And is Cubase a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Okay. Cubase and Reason is all I ever knew. So the first time I saw someone with Pro Tools and they was just like, and I was like, oh shit. Okay, maybe I need to utilize that. Shit. Who is next? Look like
Oh, next up would be somebody named Zay with Dak and Sauce God. Is it Sauce God Clutch? Because if it's Sauce God Clutch, I know Sauce God Clutch. If it's not Sauce God Clutch and somebody else is called Sauce God, that's interesting.
Nan, check the recording.
Oh, you talking about the I know what you're talking about.
And on the guide, I put a list of DAWs, and there's some really good ones. There's things like Reaper, which is technically the continuation of Pro Tools 9.
Does that have DAWs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's some other cool things. Like there's some stuff that you can get into for free or very cheap. And then you can just go up from there. And thank you for the follow, Hunter7153.
That's Hunter from Euphoria. Just follow.
Only you, bro. Only you.
Only me.
Yeah.
Somebody in here is like, yeah, I know Hunter Schaefer. No.
Nope.
Nah. Yeah. All right. So this track is by Zay with Dak and Sauce God. It's called Oh Well. Let's check it out. I have it muted.
Love it.
What? She want me to come to the crib, but I gave her the runaround. I can't do it right now. I need the hundreds right now. Stick in my pocket, you fuck with the fam, you get hit up and down. Where was you at when I really was broke? 'Cause she wasn't around. The police ain't nice on my neck and my wrist, and they started to frown. Dreaded my hair, surrendered to God, I'm not cutting my crown. It ain't my fault you broke. It ain't my fault you a joke. It ain't my fault you got bullied at school. It got turned to a hoe. Where was you at when I sleeping outside and my cousin provided the coat? Nowhere, dripping in fashion, Propel. She told me she wanna leak up in the morning. I told the bitch, oh well. I got a plate, mom's got a plate, sis got a plate. Cousin them all got a plate. We gathered around at the table like Monels. Say with the cab, be talking my shit like I'm stuck at the podium. Connected to something, this isn't a motive. Ballin' on niggas, I ain't Lamar Odom. Be asking me how many do I got left, I sold them. Go to the mall, I'ma buy what I want, don't ask for a total. 100s and 50s will never get folded. And I got pulled over, I took all the charges, y'all niggas folded. I told her stop calling my phone 'cause I'm hitting the client. Smoking on threats, sit back and recline. It ain't about money, stop talking to me 'cause you wasting my time. You married the bitch with my cousins, told you that he hit from behind. What, huh? I'm in here though with the crackers, I'm whipping the limited. Unleash the demons on 12, paranormal activity. Dreaded my hair, now I'm seeing more vividly. All of my weapons got registered, spinning again and again like a DVD. Come to the crib, but I gave her the runaround. I can't do it right now. I need the hundreds right now. Stick in my pocket, you fuck with the fam, you get hit up and down. Where was you at when I really was broke? 'Cause she wasn't around. The police ain't nice on my neck and my wrist, and he started to frown. Dreaded my hair, surrendered to God, I'm not cutting my crown. It ain't my fault you broke. It ain't my fault you a joke. It ain't my fault you got bullied at school. It got turned to a hoe. Where was you at when I was sleeping outside and my cousin provided the coat? Nowhere, dripping in fashion, Propel. She told me she wanna leak up in the morning. I told the bitch, oh well.
Nah.
I fucking love these ad libs. There's just a guy in the corner going, there you go.
That sounds no. We will not review your song.
Can you review my
Dingo
song?
Johnson? That's this must be one of them troll accounts or something, maybe.
Probably not, because he has the crown, so he's been here since the beginning.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
My bad, OG.
Yeah, the icon means they're OG.
No, wait. I thought the crown mean that they have Amazon Prime or some shit like that.
It probably does. But that means he's subscribed, so.
No, that means he didn't subscribe. He just have Amazon Prime.
No, I think it means you're subscribed.
Not to us.
We should.
No, you're subscribed.
We should
with
learn what
Amazon
these
Prime.
icons mean.
Yeah, we should.
Bro,
I used to have a crown.
If you hover your mouse over it, it will tell you, like, if you're in a Twitch chat. Like, if you're on a PC, it'll tell you.
Yeah, go ahead and submit consultqa.com.
Yeah, like the sword is a moderator. We're not going to get to it.
We're going to see you next week.
But yeah, like you got to hit the follow button or whatever and make sure you get notifications because we'll be doing this next week. We're only going to 11:46 tonight just because like the way the donations have worked and stuff like that. But if you want us to stay longer, A subscription is 5 minutes.
Prime Gaming.
Pretty much if you donate.
Amazon Prime.
If you donate, whatever.
It's subscriber Twitch Prime user service.
Bro, that man took all the bass out that track. It was like all treble. I didn't understand what was happening. I thought maybe like something got unplugged. Like, I don't know. But it was fun. Like, if I heard that out, I'm definitely smacking somebody for sure. And, you know, it gives me that energy. Like, not even on purpose. Like, I just be, just start smacking people. I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I can't control my hands. They just do what they do. They got a mind of their own sometimes. Absolutely.
He's the best out, y'all.
Yeah.
But thank you for following us. Yeah, next week we do this every Wednesday, man. So just try to pop in early, get your submission in early. We take submissions at the beginning of Wednesday. So just pop in. If you submit tonight and you're here in the beginning next time, we may be able to get to you in the beginning next week.
Around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Nick, what you do for a living, dog? Just be throwing
Eastern
all
time.
kind of money.
Alex, you got anything?
No.
No.
He said it basically. It's just like
fun.
No, don't call on me, bro.
All right. I thought it was meh. So that is my expert review.
Okay. Who was that?
Yeah, we want to go next.
What artist was
Clutch the God.
Nah, yeah, that artist was Zay with Dak and Sauce God. I only heard one artist.
He remind me of that one joke, Sada Baby dude.
Not to me.
I just feel like his lyrics are just funny as fuck.
I need, where has Sada Baby been? Sada Baby, please save us. I'm tired of hearing Kodak and Currency. Currency got a new project every month. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
he
slow
does.
down, please.
I had to stop listening to him because of that. That
You
was the
gotta take a
reason
break.
why I stopped listening to him, because it was just too much.
I think we could do one more and then get into.
Who's it going to be? Is
an outro.
Is there a stream regular in that?
In what?
In that lineup, I guess.
Queue that they're lying.
No, somebody that's still in the chat. No.
I mean, people are still in the chat, but like we just going in line. We got B Godly would be the one that's up next.
Oh.
He said some goofy shiz I made in 15 minutes before work.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
I see that picture. Love the shit. Hey, bingo facts.
No, sir. Dibs. Sorry.
It's a fight. That was fun.
I like that shit.
Picture your perfect home.
Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad.
Is it modern
My
and
bad.
chic or vibrant and eclectic?
Ah, yes,
bad.
the follow-up song.
Yeah. My bad. I was checking.
on my can't tell if that's supposed to be an ocarina sample or flute sample.
That's what it sounded like.
For a
like
hot
Zelda
second there,
shit.
I was like, "This is the Epcot like experience music."
He might be on to something. Because if y'all remember, like a few months ago, he submitted like that Wii sample, the Nintendo Wii.
Okay.
And that's why I was I gotta fuck with bro. And like we did a little something I never finished. But that shit right there was dope.
Interesting.
You get a slightly better mix on that.
Like a real video game.
Yo, who is the like GOAT producer in the stream that like knows how to like mix beats? Aside from you, obviously. You know how to like mix the bastard, but like
I mean, Weatherman Dan's good.
Jovan shows up occasionally.
Eclipse is good. Jovan's a engineer.
all right,
so
now
he
if
just
I
mixes.
remember Eclipse properly, like this is a nigga that like clips his shit on purpose.
Yeah, but it's not clipped.
But it's not really clipped. It's just limited.
Yeah, what he does, he puts his faders for the kicks all the way to 12 and then puts a negative 0.01 limiter on the kick.
Genius
Squash
shit,
it
bro.
back down.
So it just but it's as loud as possible without clipping.
Damn. Genius shit. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Eclipse ghosts everybody.
Yo.
Yeah.
So we out here sharing, man.
Yeah.
Secret techniques.
He was in the chat room for a little bit.
He was.
You gotta catch him. It's not a secret technique. He be on sometimes he'll stream going through his process and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, so he used to back when
Stream on what?
Twitch.
I'm gonna pop in there and just say
No, he used to. Now he just doesn't do anything.
he just is.
He just says yo and then disappears. I'm not going. He does stuff. He works. I think he has like 2 or 3 jobs at this point.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That shit is like the killer of creativity. I ain't gonna lie. That like working like that. Like now that I'm like getting up there in life, it's like, God damn, like if I could like pull back just slightly on the work shit, shit'll be out of here.
Gotta be built different,
bro. I respect anybody. Like I got a lot of homies that have just like gone out and just said, I'm gonna just take life as it comes and just throw themselves out there.
Then live on the street.
There's definitely a few of them that are staying in their cars on goddamn 75 in Atlanta and shit.
I mean, you could also be smart and just work in the industry you want to be in.
And see, that's the way to do it.
That's what I have 3 to 4 jobs in this industry.
Facts. And you're teaching the next generation of people coming up to what they need to do and shit.
Yeah,
so that's even better.
And I'm saying it, and people probably like, well, that's much harder than what it is. Like honestly, if it is depending on your location. So if you live in a country backwoods and there's no entertainment scene, there's no entertainment scene. You're gonna have to leave. If you're living in a place that has an entertainment scene, go to your local theater and say, hey, do y'all need help? Go to a warehouse that does Stage Pro. Do y'all need help? Go, and then get your foot in the door, and that's where you start. And those positions that I just said require absolutely no experience, no college degree, none of that. And most of them start at $15 an hour. That's not a lot in this industry. That is not a lot.
But you can work your
pay your dues.
Yeah. But that is, and a lot of people will look at it and be like, wait, that's way more than what I get. I drove by McDonald's because I was about to do something I shouldn't have done because it was late night. I was about to get McDonald's.
Oh, I thought you were something about hitting a lick.
No,
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh shit!
No. So I went by McDonald's and I was like, what am I doing? But I looked. It said managers, McDonald's managers are getting $15 an hour.
Yeah.
Entry stagehand position in live sound, live music, live theater, live anything, even light operator where you just hold the high beam light on somebody starts at $15 an hour. So you would start at what a McDonald's manager is getting paid. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need any of that.
Facts.
Here in Orlando, Rhino is paying people $18 an hour.
Oh, Rhino must have upped their price.
What is that?
Rhino was paying like $13 an hour. Rhino's staging.
Okay.
But Target is starting at $15. Yeah, I mean, but Target, I feel like it's a covenant. You have to like sell your soul to almost work at
Bro,
Target.
you got to know somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
Even
That's
though-
like getting into plumbing.
Even
like,
though I worked at Target for 3 years, but the only way I got in Target is because my cousin quit.
And then you bend over?
No, my cousin quit. I'm trying to tell a real story. This man over here. And y'all be saying I say such stuff. Nah, but my cousin quit and he called me and he was like, yo, I just quit. You need a job. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, all right, well, I'm going to put you in. Boom.
that didn't end well. That did not end
it still
well.
kind of sounded the same.
Yeah, well, no, it didn't sound. It sounded like that because he derailed.
When y'all did y'all do the AMH takeovers? Was that at Grow Radio?
Yeah,
y'all got paid for
the
that?
2-hour takeover. No.
Oh damn. All right. Well, I was about to go on a tangent about that, but never mind.
Nah, we ain't get paid. We ain't get
miseducated.
Yeah, we ain't get paid for anything. At
That
Grow
was
Radio.
that whole Grow Radio era in the Ville was like that is like where I really got like some footing with shit. And I remember like people that was fucking with me then versus like when the first project came out was like, bro, there's so much growth in like because I was doing weird shit, but that's because I was hanging around with people doing acid and shit. Like
good times. All right.
Speaking of,
good times. Speaking of, we're just gonna take it back to that era when we was at Grow Radio. Kim has the footage that she's gonna have to segue to. It's gonna be footage of Dollar Order when he had hair.
Wait a minute.
When he went by Just Marks.
I might have been JC Marks at the time.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were JC Marks. Then it became Just Marks.
Then it became Just Marks.
Yeah. So
it was a Jason Marcus, and I was like, that sounds too close. We had a competition, and first place was JC Marks, and second was Jason Marcus. I got so confused. I'm like, I got second. Terrible sound quality, so I changed my name to Just Marks.
So this is from one of our showcases. I think this one was the third one that we honestly, it's like the fifth one, but we just called it the third one because it was the third one in the name series. But we did this at Portatagua. This is back in. It was uploaded on YouTube in 2012, but this may have been 2011.
Had to have been 11.
Yeah, so Kim, count me down so we can try to sync this up. I think I have to. What is it? The video is usually slower, or is it the audio that's slower?
I think they happen at the same time at this point.
I think it's just Nick here anyway. So I mean,
at this point, all right. No, Joanne's still there. All right,
Okay.
so just count me down, Kim. We'll do it.
For School these whack ass rap cats. Only keep rhyme books in my backpack. Whole life been told I'm a dime a dozen. Look, now I'm a class act. No notepad. It's so bad. Rhyme here get hung by your gonads. Screw that or no pad. Show wet or cross in the jargon. Beg your pardon. Farted. From lyrically retarded. Starving artists. You're 10 minutes early. Class has started. Pencil ain't even sharpened. You're armless. What the fuck is this? At least at this university, it pays to be a misfit.
Never really know how it is I flow like a flow, but it comes so natural. Like a river to a show, no damn. No like coke to a hole, no can. That's to it blow like a job, no hand. Oh goddamn, here we go again. Speaking so that fast that we can't even understand.
What's he said? Don't know, man.
Call Busta Rhymes, call Tech 9. Yellow open twisted, couldn't follow my lines. Okay, fine, I'll admit I'm 7 over the line, but I ain't that far behind.
Break down beat, follow me that hungry. Now let my hunger beat up on the beat. You better need to drink milk for that feel the dreams. But I'm down that village cheese. Catch you here way out of time. And you take no sympathy. Epitome, or simply no sympathy. Yeah, we stay alive. Kill or be killed if you ain't killing me. We are playing. We ain't playing. We ain't kind of stranded. We ain't crazy. I don't need a plan. We'll be fine. Where we landed, we will check it. Cause all of it fucking wrong. People made out here. I said it, bitch, I'm outstanding. Bitch, I'm outstanding at everything I do. Bitch, I'm outstanding. Bitch, I'm outstanding. Bitch, I'm outstanding. You see me with my crew, and bitch, we outstanding. Bitch, we outstanding. Bitch, we outstanding at everything I do. Bitch, I'm outstanding. Bitch, I'm outstanding. Bitch, I'm outstanding. You see me with my crew, and bitch, we outstanding. Yeah.
All right. We got that right there.
Wow.
That's gonna ride us out.
Okay.
Damn.
Thanks
Good
for hanging
times.
out.
Yeah, good times.
That's a Wednesday.
I was legit. I was just Viz's age when that came out. That's crazy.
Yep. Good
That
time.
was- wow.
Yeah.
That was one of our best shows we did in Gainesville, like attendance wise and return wise.
I believe it.
Because that's when we had Harvey Culture Mosley with the saxophone, the whole band and stuff.
You introduced me to a lot of interesting people because I met them, and that was definitely by far like one of my most interesting acid trips. By far. Somehow we ended up at Bo Diddley Plaza doing like
makes sense.
It was a lot going on, bro. It shit seemed like it was never gonna end. I remember going into like the gas station on University and 10th to buy like some sprees or something like that. And I went to pay for it and she was like, nah. And I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. I'll pay you with cash. And she's like, nah, the system's down. And I'm like, oh, okay, nah, that's prime. Like, do y'all take Apple Pay? She's like, nah, the system's down, bro. You can't. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm just standing there and she was like, I can help the next person in line. I'm just sitting there. That was so gone, bro. Interesting. Can't do that these days. They got fentanyl.
Yeah. Just Viz is 19.
Barely.
I think I don't know if this was the ones the girls started fighting at. This wasn't this one.
Remember a fight at that event?
No, yeah, it was the one after it. I think it was the one that was like, who's the cameraman? We called it that, and I think that's the one the girls started fighting at.
Yeah, it was quick, supposedly.
Yeah, I don't even remember why.
I don't
like. It was so dumb. It was so dumb.
Holy shit!
But good times.
This man Whistle working with
Harvey like.
Okay,
so Whistle. Then he moved.
Whistle, who was in Tricycle Chiefs, and formed something. Harvey and Whistle with Harvey.
Yeah,
and then now he's working with like. What's his name? Nico is here in Orlando.
Yeah, I saw Nico last week. I saw Henry yesterday. I saw Henry Dunbar yesterday.
A whole project with him. I'm like, damn, like that's crazy. This is not being talked about more in the Ville.
Yeah, I saw Henry. I literally saw Henry yesterday. Damn. We was outside chilling at the Baby Keem concert because Henry's getting into like stage pro and he's done some productions and stuff for him.
Bro, that whole collective, like they are so cool. Doing shows like at the fucking there's a pool hall downtown or not downtown, midtown, Palominos or something.
That don't exist.
Like, probably not anymore. They done tore everything down for nothing. Apartments, I guess. Shit.
We know why.
All right,
we getting up out of here, man. Hopefully everybody make sure they follow us.
Thank you, Dollar for hanging out.
Deuces. Absolutely. Thank you so much for traveling all the way down. I mean, I know you ain't traveled down here for us.
But second thing I thought of. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna be in the area. I got to come down and fuck with the stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. At Wet Shrimp Pod everywhere. Please, y'all check us out. Dropping a new episode Saturday, part 2 of last week's Niggas in Kiev was the name of the episode.
I saw that.
Ukraine shit and a couple other things. So, talk about our beliefs in monogamy and struggle love and all kinds of shit. So
that sounds interesting.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, definitely check that out. What platforms is it on?
It's everywhere. Deezer, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, like literally everywhere. You won't find my music on those platforms, but you'll find a podcast for sure.
I like how in the Discord, Nick tried to post a song of mine, like it was hiding. And so I just posted another one. I was like, he was like, look what I found. It's
I'm
like,
on to you.
It wasn't lost.
One of the few that have made it through the cracks.
No, that one, it is out. Like that whole album's out. Like, that one you can find.
That finally made it. Was it? Yeah. No, like, you can find that. That intentionally should very much be out. Was that on the Dark Side shit?
No, that was after that. That was I did that track with Starro and it has like the Genuine sample on it, and the sample is cleared.
Ooh, yeah. We got to get into sample clearances, baby. On the next stream, I'll be tuning in to see how I can do that. That's interesting.
Yep. Right. That's why and that one is on my Spotify because y'all can look at. He pretty much found a song that was on my Spotify.
Oh well.
Okay. All right, we out of here, man. Thank you guys so much. It's Nothing But Love. We'll catch you next Wednesday. We're gonna ride out with this track by my man Love Some. It's called Number 9. Also, top 3 picks of the week will be coming back soon. And make sure you guys follow us on all social media at Consult Q&A, all that good stuff. We'll catch you guys.